We are live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. There are already 25 people here. It is great to have you. We don't stream very often, so bear with us. Let's make sure the stream is all up and running. Let's get some hype in the chat with the 25 people that are already here, hopefully. And I'm looking at my phone with intent. I'm hoping that I'm going to get a notification in a moment to say that we are now live on this very phone. Let's say a few hellos in the chat while we wait. Hello, Ilivra, Gerald, Death, Jack. Hello, Jack. The Destroyer. The Destroyer is ready. So 22 people so far. I've just had the notification. Are we all good? I'm getting the thumbs up. We're sounding good. Everyone's happy with the audio. Let's do it. Let's do it indeed. Now, a stream on the GeekaWhat channel is a pretty rare occasion. So you know it must be something special. And we're doing a couple of things today. We're doing a two-pronged streaming approach. So we're going to be streaming PC building. Hello, everybody. Welcome. The chat is a hive of activity. Isn't this very exciting? We're going to be doing a PC building stream. We're also then going to be reacting in a couple of hours' time. I say a couple of hours' time. 2.5 hours. We've got to build this bad boy. And then we're going to react into the Intel PC build-off. Hence, the Intel GPU. Today's stream is sponsored by Intel. So a big thank you to Intel for making it possible. Really appreciate their support. And of course, I'm going to be answering all your guys' PC questions. I'm going to be showing you how to build a PC like this. I've even got ambitious and got these like nano leafs for your computer. So that could be a bit of a problem. Let's find out how that goes. It is great to be here. Can I win this PC? No, we're not doing competitions, guys. I'm really sorry. 60 of you in the stream. Hello, if you're joining us, welcome. The notification has gone out but a minute ago, so you're all very rapid. Welcome to the stream. It's great to have you all here. Please stick around. Any PC questions you've got, put them in the chat. Super chats are enabled, but no pressure. I'll try and answer as many questions as you can. Neil Samani, no, we're not doing PC giveaways. You've been put in timeout. I'm very sorry. Please, let's not have that kind of spam in the chat. I've been watching since 2020 and I hope to build a PC too someday. Me too, sir. I hope you can build your system very soon and you can stay with us. It is very exciting. Always love building a PC. Welcome to all of you in the chat. You know what? Let's get things warmed up, shall we? Where are you all from? Where are you all tuning in from? I'd love to see where the GeekaWhat audience are from. We have got a multicam stream going on as well, so hopefully, just we test this before we kind of really crack into things. If Dan hits second camera angle, here we go. Here we go. Oh, what a moment! 2 camera angles. Isn't that so exciting? I think we're all good. 75, hello, welcome to the stream. We've got lots of camera angles. Hello. It's great to have you all. 75 people watching live from Bangladesh, from Gibraltar, from Australia, from Singapore, from India. What power supply is that? That's not a country. Pakistan, Bangladesh, India, England, Netherlands, Northern Ireland, Israel, Germany, California, South Africa, Toronto, Canada. Very specific, sir. That's a city and a country. The Netherlands, Bangladesh. So USA. I thought we'd have some US. It's a bit early. I think my US friends are going to wake up as we go. As I say, we're going to be PC building. We're going to be reacting to the PC build-off later, a couple of hours' time. So 2.5 hours of PC building, an hour of show. It's going to be a monster. I've said to editor Dan, who's with me, do you want to wave, Dan?
Hello.
Oh, Dan's also on the microphone, so Dan's going to join in. I've lost the plot. Morocco, Turkey, Miami, Finland, Canada, Dubai, Greece, Latvia. Love your content. Thank you, AMR. It is great to have you. And everybody else on the stream, 81 of you joining us live for a PC building stream. We're going to be watching Intel's 2023 PC build off a little bit later. I am very, very exciting. And I can't keep this energy up for 3 hours because I'm going to have literally no voice left if I do. It's also getting quite warm in here, so you're going to have to bear with me. Right, so let's calm this thing down, shall we? We're going a bit mental. You know what, I'm going to stand up, get the blood flowing for a little bit as well. Why not? Let's stand up and cause cameramen. Oh no, I'm too short, so the cameramen have got no problems. Obviously, if you've got any questions about anything that's going on, drop. Oh, someone sent a super chat. Hello, Pyro W GeekaWhat. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, we're not putting these sort of comments in. No. No, the chat's moving so quick that I can't. Right, I'm sorry, sir, who wrote the very inappropriate adult comment. This is a child-friendly stream. You're now banned. Was a bit overzealous. Ban. I'd probably need to ban him, but you're banned now. Yes, Merab, hello, but please stop commenting. I know that you're from Bangladesh. It's a great way of having you here. No way, I'm catching this live. Yes, you are. SD1 YouTube, you are live. Portugal, big hug. Is that place in Portugal, or are you giving me a hug? Someone just put in the chat, Dan. Mr. Rashid just put, hello, Dan.
Oh,
Oh,
Hello.
there we go. So this is very exciting. Right, shall we build a gaming PC? Someone put, yay, Intel build off. Yes, so just to clarify, one more time and then we'll start building some computers. What's going to happen today is twofold. Someone put, okay, I'll stop. I'm really sorry, Mary, that was a bit mean of me. We're going to be building this PC live. We're going to be doing a little bit of Intel ARC action. Here we go, Intel ARC inside. Look at that, very nice. We're going to be doing some Intel ARC action as we go, and we're going to be looking at the kind of PC that I would build on a bit of a budget. Someone put the cameraman needs a bit of love. Just to prove we have a cameraman. Do a bit of a zoom. Do zoom in and out like a... in and out really quick. There we go. Sorry, everybody. Right. Just for a bit of context, we were streaming on Twitch earlier in the year and we had no viewers. It's very exciting that people are actually watching us now. 91 people, hello! Welcome to the stream. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, I think I've gone into today's stream with a slightly impossible target, and that's to keep people watching for as long as possible. Have a great... Oh, thank you. I've gone in with the target of keeping as many people on for as long as possible, but I cannot maintain this level of energy for the next 3 hours. It is not going to work.
It's also the end of the day.
Oh, yeah, like in the UK right now, it's like 4:30. Someone gave me motion sickness. File your lawsuit to don'tcare@GeekaWhat.com. I'm joking. Sorry, that was savage. Can you riz at the camera? Oh, my God. I tell you what you could all do for me before we actually start building a PC. In a few moments, I promise. Give us a like rating. Let's get this stream to as many likes as we possibly can. Let's get some engagement in there. Someone put Daniel editing, and him dropping stuff is always fun to watch. Oh. Someone else put, I watch these videos knowing I can't afford a PC. Well, one day, Pyro, you might be able to. This live will help a lot. I just finished buying all the components for my new PC. Looking forward to building it. It is going to be a slower pace than we're used to on the channel, so just, we've got to calm things down. But we are going to be going through exactly how to build a PC live, and if you guys have got any questions, ask the questions in the chat. I'm more than happy to help. Someone put, love your PC building, bro. Thank you very much. My build is $480. How you've done that, I do not know. Hey, I'm building a PC soon. You've helped me a lot. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Hope you enjoy your build. Hope it's looking good. USA. I'm not even from the USA, and I'm chanting USA. Maybe it's worse. I am building a PC soon. You've helped me a lot. Thanks a lot, Jerry. Is Intel GPU good? Yeah, I think so. This today, how many? Oh, okay. Yes, it is good. Sorry, there's so many chat messages. I'm just trying to keep up. Suyog said, love your videos. Thank you very much, sir, or madam, or anybody, really. Whatever. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, cool. Someone put, thanks for all the effort you put into it. Thanks, guys. I hope you enjoy the stream. We're going to do something a little bit fun and interesting. And I need to drink some water because I'm going to have literally no voice left at the end of this stream without that. Does the UK have a micro center? No, it's very sad. Will AMD be dropping the price to 7700 XT? I don't know, hopefully. Any advice for someone starting a PC building channel from scratch? It's hard. My God, I've been doing this for years. It's so hard. But, just have fun with it. Do a bit of nonsense. Why not? I know it doesn't have anything to do with this, but do you know how you can reduce coil whine? No, maybe speak to the manufacturer about that. I've never really had coil whine be a problem for me. Future video, building a PC with used parts. Yeah, definitely want to do it. The reason we haven't is it's quite expensive because you actually got to buy all the parts and stuff. Someone put, Lucas from I71 will be happy about the Intel ARC. I'm sure he will. ARC, Intel inside. Twitter's going mad as well. If you aren't following us on Twitter, then head over to twitter.com/geek, or x.com nowadays, isn't it? And drop us a follow and go and have a look, basically. It's the idea. Nice. Shall we do this thing? I think we should do this thing, shouldn't we? Let me start by talking through all the parts that make this build possible. Someone's just put in the chat, I'm just a bit worried about cables and stuff, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be fine. Yeah, it'll be totally fine. And in the stream, we're going to be doing cables and wiring and all that jazz. Now, of course, this stream is sponsored by Intel. That ARC A750 is getting a lot better. Getting better by the day, in fact. New drivers all the time, making this a pretty compelling option for a lot of people. And look, it looks so pretty. Look at that. It is actually really like a really nice looking card. It's pretty simple. You've got the two fans. We've got the 8-pin and the 6-pin power connectors. We've got all of the nice back plate and this like soft touch plastic and a little metallic strip and a matte black Intel ARC GPU end plate. It's just pretty delicious. And it lights up blue. I can't remember where. Is it the fans that light up blue? I should really know this. It lights up blue, I know that much. And it's quite nice. It's pretty tasty. You've got obviously a PCI slot, It's really like small as well. 2-slot form factor. It's pretty nice, and it's gonna work well. Someone plays a good for DaVinci Resolve. Yeah, you've got the AV1 encoders on a lot of the ARC cards. I think all of them, but I'm not totally sure, so don't take me on that. AV1 encoders are what you want. Obviously, some of the higher end cards have got dual AV1 encoders. Someone said upcoming video spoilers. Yeah, so the winner of the PC build of 2023, and I'm not really supposed to tell you this, is. I can just see someone from Asus or Intel is watching this right now, and he's like, "Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it." Just like throw a curveball, like actually I won, even though I wasn't actually competing in the competition. I would. No, I can't tell you that, obviously.
I mean, did you decide the winner?
I did decide the winner.
So you could decide that it's you.
In theory, then I could probably say yes, I am the winner. I don't think that would have gone down very well. We might have started some sort of like revolt with the contestants, and you know, just a bit of just because like I'm realised we've not really touched on that. So let me kind of like touch on a little bit what's going on with today's stream. So building a PC for a couple of hours, and then afterwards we're reacting to the Intel PC build off, where I was actually a judge, like the judge for the show basically. I'm one of the sort of co-hosts, I suppose, as well. So there's two main hosts, and then I was judging it. I did like a bit of hosting and stuff as well. Did it last year. Some really cool contestants on there. So everyone from ARC and Jordan Ash and Tech Block, who are all tech content creators based in the UK. Stod was on there, the big streamer. Rage, Darlin was on there. I'm so bad with names. James Hodges, Mavativo. Who else? I'm missing some. I'm really sorry. Kadea. So yeah, some really cool people on there. I think I'm definitely missing a few people. Leah, I think it's like Leviathan. Leah. Her name's Leah. Another game streamer. So yeah, we're going to be doing this PC building first for about 2 hours. The show starts at 7 p.m. UK. It's now just before. It's like 4:45 p.m. UK. So yeah, so it's going to be really exciting, and I haven't seen the edit, I haven't seen the show, I don't know what it looks like yet. I don't know, like, I have no idea basically how it actually has turned out. I might look like a complete moron yet, probably not, because I think Intel will look after me. Someone put PC centric, no, not this year. He was on last year, he did well, but he didn't win. Someone put, do you have any short tips? Oh, I thought they were calling me short. No, they're asking about if I've got any short tips for first time build. I do, and I'm going to come on to that as we go. So bear with me. Mid-range CPU, we're actually using an i5 13400F for the build that we're literally about to start building. So let's do that, shall we? So ARC A750 for the A750 for the GPU. A750 is a pretty strong card actually. Price-wise, it's coming down in price so much. 8 gigs of VRAM, so it is a 1080p card more than anything. My phone is going mad as all of my PC building tweets. Oh, hello to the 128 people watching. This is great. So I'll put where do you get your parts from in the UK. Amazon's a great choice. Box, Scan, Overclockers, eBuyer, CCL, Novatech. There's some pretty good retailers in the UK, to be totally honest with you. We used to work with eBuy. We don't work with eBuy like anymore directly, but they were always good. Like they've always been a good retailer from what I understand, so no problems there. CPU-wise, the Intel Core i5 13400F. Now, this is one of Intel's more entry-level i5 chips. So you've got 6 cores on this thing, I think. Decent clock speeds. It's just pretty solid, basically. And you can find these for in the region of about $200 US, 200 US pounds, give or take, basically. Someone put the stream is on 1080p max, 720p max. Is that right? I feel like that would be bad if that's the case. Is that right? I mean, I'm hoping we're on 1080p, but I don't really know necessarily how I fix that if we're not, if I'm being very honest with you. That'd be really annoying though if we are. I'm just loading the ad. Let me just load the stream up and just see. Ah, we are. We are on 720p max. Let me... Do you want to come in, Dan, and entertain the people?
Yes.
And I'm going to change the resolution.
I'm pretty certain we set it to 1080 actually.
Let me have a look.
Hello, hello, hello. I'm a bit taller, so I won't...
Oh, hang on. Sorry, you can all hear me. I need the mouse.
Oh, it's right there.
Oh, right.
Right
cool.
there on my little makeshift desk.
Cool. Let me find out the resolution.
Right. Well, I guess I'm improvising. Technical difficulties, huh? Let's have a look.
The stream might go offline.
Bro, you are in 1080p.
Am I in 1080p?
You've had a comment saying 1080p.
Is it 1080p? Did it say 1080p?
Yeah, I remember setting it to 1080 60. So,
No, only 720.
oh, it's lying.
I think I should be able to kill the stream and then come back, hopefully.
Oh, right.
But I just don't want the stream to go offline.
It's a bit dramatic.
Hang on, bear with.
He's going for it.
Oh no, this is nerve-wracking. Try now. Let's see if
Are
we're
we?
back. Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Are we back?
I think
Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? It's buffering. It's buffering. It's buffering. It's buffering. It's buffering. Right, I think we might be back. I'm working on it. Are we back? Okay, we're back, but it's still 720p. So I have got no idea how we sort this out. I'm sorry, everyone. It's 720p. I can give it a quick Google. I don't know why it's 720p. Could be like a YouTube thing. Could be like a bitrate thing. Let me just see if I can fix this. How to set YouTube stream OBS, because our OBS streaming settings are in 1080p. So there's no reason as to why it shouldn't basically be 1080p. Is my understanding of the situation. Essentially. Oh, if you pass the mouse down, I didn't realise I have it on that screen, so I can.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep you all entertained while I try and fix the stream. Give me a minute. If I can't get it into 1080, someone put it's fine. I know. Someone says he's using an Apple. Yeah, I use an Apple laptop. I use a Windows desktop because Apple laptops are just easier to use. Basically, is the idea. Someone put he uses an Apple. Someone put restart. I don't want to restart the whole live because then it's just going to totally screw everything. All my social posts and so YouTube that's fine. It says ignore streaming service setting recommendations. So maybe it's like it's saying that it's recommending it to be. I always streamed in 1080p before, so I don't know what's going on here. High quality, good. Bit rate's good. It says here that it's scaling the output to 1080p, so there's absolutely no reason as to why it shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Like, it's only really the video here. But that says 720. Could that be it, Dan? But is that recording rather than...
Scaled, resolution.
We're going to give this one more go. Just literally 20 seconds. We'll be right back with you. If this doesn't fix it, then we don't know. Right, we're back. We're back. Yeah, higher bit rate. Are we back? Is this any better? If not, there's not really much I can do about it, I'm afraid. I can try refreshing the page, seeing if that helps. We've got all of our settings at 1080p, so we might just have to roll with 720. But that would be really a shame if that is the case. Oh, we're 1080p! Yes, we're 1080p! Look at me go! I've fixed it. 1080p HD. Is the bitrate high enough? If the bitrate's not high enough, we can go offline and put the bitrate up. How's the bitrate? I think the bitrate's a bit low. 1080p! Yes! Right. Is it now good bitrate? If it's not a good bitrate, I can change that rapid. Gosh, what a moment. Thanks for sticking with me. It's all fun. Giveaway for everyone. No, I don't know how many things you think I have. Not enough. Oh. Someone put let's go. Someone put it might be my phone. Yeah, sorry man, your phone is You're amazing, man. I have to go, but definitely going to watch the build part back. Oh, thanks, yes. Please come back afterwards. Someone put, yeah, it's fine now. The bitrate just looks a bit rubbish to me. I think we can probably do something about the bitrate. Someone put 1080p's good. Someone put 720p's better. Okay, one more time. Last time, don't go anywhere. I'm changing the bitrate and I'll be back, please. Right, we're back. We're coming back. Last time. We're back. Are we back? Hello, we're back. We're back. Last time, we're back.
I'll need the mouse.
You need the mouse?
Yes.
No, I want the mouse.
Oh.
Woo!
Yay.
Dun, 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 dun. If you have the internet, whack the bitrate up. We do. So hopefully that should have helped now. Is that looking a bit better for everybody? That looks not good to me still. We fixed the bitrate. So what's going on here? That should be better, right? Let me refresh the page and see if that's going to help. I mean, if not, we're just going to have to roll with it. Like it's one of them. Do you know what I mean? Someone put not really. Anyone know what the best bitrate is? Best bitrate for 1080p streaming. We've got good internet, so the internet is not the problem. Like our internet is decent. If you have the higher frame rate, aim for 4,500 to 6,000. But we're at 7,000 on our bitrate, so we can go higher. But someone put it's still blurry. Why is it blurry for? Why would it be blurry? Did the bitrate mess up? Someone put it's good now. Quality, it's not GeekaWhat quality, but it's a live stream. No, I know, but we want it to be decent, you know? So I bought a 6800 yesterday. Good choice, decent card. I mean, it's kind of like, it's alright if it's not full screen. So it's still pixeling. That's annoying, isn't it? Maybe we'll try one more time. So to the 76 people watching, I'm really sorry. It's definitely not the camera. It's like a $5,000 camera. It's definitely not the camera. Let me try again. One more time, and then I'll be back with you. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Don't. Right, here we go. This should fix it. Someone put it's not blurry at all. Whatever it is, we just kind of have to roll with it now, basically. Someone put it doesn't matter. Stream trashes quality anyway. We're back again. Hopefully that's a little bit better. I put the bitrate up another 2,000. I've increased the settings. There's not really like way much more that we can do. I'm sorry if it's like not that great. So for those of you who are still with us, please, you know, try and enjoy it. We've got the quality up as high as we can. You know, someone put still bad. Let's go for the build. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get to the build. It's okay. You know, we're normally video people. Someone put we want to see some fire. I think it looks fine. I think that like quality wise, the stream's never gonna be like as good, right? Someone put it's the same. Just carry on. Someone put be careful with that glass of water. Here we go. Someone said it looks better for me. It's definitely not still 1080p. So whoever said it's 1080p, you are lying, man. Like, oh, it's proper wobbling, that, isn't it? Yeah, someone said it's 1080p. It's not 10. Yeah, let's just build. I'm coming to it. This is a live stream. This is not a YouTube video where it's like we're in 20 seconds. You know, I'm trying my best, everybody. Come on, bear with me. So I put criminal. What? What's criminal? So I put it looks great here from California. Well, that would be the weather in California, probably. Right, let's build a game in PC. Oh, you want the mouse? Dan wants his mouse. Here we go. Whee! Oh, that could have been bad.
That could have ended.
That could have literally ended the stream again. And I think there's no patience left in the stream for the stream to be ended. Lol. Right, we're all at 1080p. We seem to be a little bit over some of the problems that we had before. So let's do a PC build. I'm going to talk through the parts. I'm not going to look at the chat for a minute. I'm just going to focus on parts and components. So CPU-wise, we've got the i5-13400F. Great, decent budget CPU. Someone put bottle of water, not happening. I'm going for the glass, baby. Motherboard, I didn't have the motherboard that I thought I wanted to use. So Asma Raham, I'm doing the PC. Stop complaining. You're going to be put in time out. Stop moaning. This is a chilled stream. We're going to just vibe for a couple of hours. We're going to build a PC and we're going to just have fun. But just calm. We just got to calm things down. Right. Motherboard. It's very stressful, this streaming malarkey. In case someone's... fair play to full-time streamers. It's impressive. Z690 board, it's way overkill. Obviously, you want to go for a B760 board, basically. But we don't have it, so we need to use this. And I want to go for ITX because I want to make things interesting. Graphics card mentioned earlier briefly. ARC A750. ARC is getting better and better and better by the day. The drivers are getting better. Obviously, do your research. Make sure you check that it supports all the games that you want the card to support. Basically, check the benchmarks, check the reviews, like with any kind of any kind of product purchase, right? Especially component-wise. Also picked up these cool little Corsair IQ ARC100 panels. They're going to go inside the case. Someone put, I don't think a B760 ITX board. I think there's definitely one or two. IQ ARC100. They're like mini nano leafs for your PC case, so they're pretty cool. There's the ARC box. Below the ARC box is the Fractal Torrent Nano. Fractal Torrent Nano is one of my favourite cases that I don't really get to use very often. Someone put that GPU design as a beauty. Totally agree. Intel ARC A750, you know, below that is the Fractal Torrent Nano. It's a mini ITX tower. Not the smallest mini ITX tower. It supports a 240mm at the front. So we're going to try and put a 240mm in. It's got some RGB, PSUs at the top. Kind of unconventional, but it's kind of cool, and I kind of like it. Cooler-wise, LS520 from Deepcool probably could step the CPU up in this build, to be honest, to overclock it. Maybe if you're going to go for this system, opt for a 13600K instead and use the cheaper motherboard to pay for it. This is going to be nice and cooling solution. CX650F power supply from Corsair, 80+ bronze, fully modular. It's going to do the business, absolutely no problems. RAM and SSD, we're going to come on to later once I've picked them out, because they're all in the drawers behind me. So you can actually go ahead and pick out the RAM and SSD as we go. As I say, any questions that you have got, pop them in the chat, and I'm going to answer them. So let's put please do an AMD build. This is an Intel sponsored live stream. We're doing an Intel PC build off. We're doing some Intel stuff. That's why. Some of my builds are AMD, some are Intel. It's just how it goes. So I put, you inspired me to build my own PC. I'm building an O11D EVA with a 4070 Aero and a 13900K. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Asus do a B760, but they're pricey. Yeah, totally understand. ITX boards, you always pay a price premium, but not everyone wants a particularly big system. So that's why we're going for an ITX board in today's build. Nice. So we've got the graphics card, we've got the motherboard, we've got all of that jazz. Nice, 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 nice. We've got the LC100 panels. Very, very good indeed. Got the cooler, the Deepcool LS520. Got the power supply. Let's start with the motherboard, shall we? Now, we do, in theory, have an overhead camera angle. There we go. Look at this. Live streaming quality through the roof. My first PC build on Sunday has a 4070 Ti and a 13700KF. Is it good? Definitely good. So I'm putting, if I get the 13600KF, what do I lose from the K version? Graphics. F means it has no graphics. So basically nothing for a gaming build. 3070 used for $240. That seems pretty good to me. I'm unsure whether to build my own PC or get a pre-built. I want to get the new 7800 XT. 7800 XTs are selling out quite quick, so I think you might struggle on the pre-built side unless you've already seen some that are out there. I recently bought an i9 12700K to 3060 Ti 850 plus gold. Would that be enough? Yes. I'm going to build a PC this month. i3 1200F RTX 3060 16 gigs of RAM. Is it good? Yes, but get 32 gigs of RAM. You need 32 gigs of RAM. All of you guys telling your specs at all, I don't have a PC. Not yet. 7800 XT is cool, pretty cool. The Tom Holland comment, get those all the time. Not forgetting to say it's going to be a white on white build. Nice. Yeah, Wi-Fi 7, basically no difference. Bit more stability, but other than that, it's not particularly different. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. So, let's install the CPU, shall we? Now, installing the CPU, we'll do this on the overhead camera angle. Editor Dan beat me to it already. Look at that, Dan. So, I'll put the song behind you. Oh, no! However, did I not tell?
It's me.
It's you. It's Editor Dan. It was Editor Dan the whole time. Nice. I still got a 1080, so I'm due an upgrade. Yeah, you properly are due an upgrade. Right, lift the arm up on the socket. Nice and easy. Lift the socket cover up, nice and easy. Drop the CPU in, nice and easy, he says, while carefully dropping the CPU in. There we go. Arm down, nicely done. Let me spin it round so you can see it. Oh, look at that for an angle, eh? In case you couldn't tell, I've got a feed of the stream just like on the TV over there. 7800 XT good with the 7700X. Yeah, decent. 5800X, 6750 XT, yes. Is this a mid-range PC? More budget than mid-range. It's $800 on the proviso you buy yourself a cheaper motherboard, just to clarify the title of the stream. 32 gigs of 6200 megahertz RAM, pretty good. Is it a mid-range PC? I've just answered this question. Please don't put things in the chat multiple times, because then one of the mods will have to time you out, and I don't want that to happen. Does the i9 get really hot in gaming or only in hardcore editing? It's not actually the hottest running chip in the world, the i9, to be honest. They've definitely seen hotter chips than the 13900K. So I'll put, where do you live in the UK? I'm sorry. I'm not going to say that piece of information. It's not like, I live in the UK. That's enough information. I don't have to, come on, guys. You're going to, be asking me for my credit card number in a minute. Unless you want to leak our address, Dan.
No, definitely not.
No, me neither. Good stuff. Right, so motherboard's in. Let's do the RAM next. I need to go and pick some RAM out. I'm going to pick some RAM out of the drawer at the back, out of the magic RAM drawer. That'll do. Let's do some Patriot, Viper, and we want an SSD. Oh, hello, you can see me over there. Want an SSD. Writer Alad is leaving. Writer Alad is he writes for the website and he's leaving, going home because it's home time in the UK basically. Right, so we've got some RAM, we've got some SSD storage. RAM-wise, so I'm put quite a nice day in England today. Yeah, it is. It is.
Oh, you just disclosed where.
Oh, yeah, England's fine. Yeah. There we go. RAM. And the SSD. So I've got Patriot Viper 32 gigs, 6,400. No, this is an 8,000 megahertz kit actually. It's basically really overkill for this build. And then we've also got the Gen 4 NVMe. This is a WD Black SN850, and it's a 1 terabyte drive. So yeah, it's about $60 at the moment. So it's pretty good. I joined your PC building session at Insomnia on Sunday with the pink hair. It was great to thank you, and I've put together my final PC build list together today. Well, congratulations. It's It's Joe Joy. Sorry, I'm trying to it's been a long day. Yeah, great to meet you too. We had some PC building at Insomnia. Insomnia's a big gaming event here in the UK, which I was there and did some kind of cool stuff, teaching people how to build gaming PCs, streamers, and all of that jazz. So it was a really good time. Had a really good time. So thank you very much for tuning in. It's great to have you here. And those of you who are in the stream, I hope you are enjoying it, having a good time. So GeekaWhat, would a Ryzen 7700X be a good pair for 700 XT? Oh, Thermal Take UK are in the chat. Wow, hello. Right, the Patriot memory. Yes, I've lost the Patriot memory. Dan, do you know where the Patriot memory's gone? Never mind. Don't worry. Where is our Thermal Take RAM? Don't worry, I've found some more memory. Disaster's been averted. Hashtag add. Thermal Take, hashtag add. 100 people watching. Hello. We're doing some PC building live. It's just chaos and carnage. We were using Patriot memory, and now Thermal Take are here. So now we're using Thermal Take. Oh, don't give me this nonsense. Someone in the chat has just wrote, Danny, you ready for this zinger?
Go on.
Cannot hear you. Come on, man. No one else has had any problems. It was great fun, and I feel much more confident. No problem. That's what it's all about. The whole point of this channel is we want people to build PCs. People to build as many PCs as they possibly can. So it's all part of the fun and games. But hello if you're joining in. Thermal Take, you just put well done. Just live brand wars going on in the chat here. Someone put the audio is very much fine. Thank you, Jeremy. I appreciate you confirming. If you are just tuning in and wondering what on earth is going on, we're building a PC with an ARC graphics card and a fractal case and a Ace motherboard and apparently now some Thermal Take memory as well. And we're not changing the case, by the way, just to clarify. There's too much work that's gone into this. And we're going to be reacting to the Intel PC build-off later on this evening, 7 p.m., just under 2 hours from now. So we should probably crack on, Dan, shouldn't we, and get this PC built. Let's I'll be visiting the UK soon, so I want to meet you if possible. That's the only reason. I'm very sorry. So I'm very sorry for being mean now. Unfortunately, we don't do meet and greets in the UK, really, other than at events like Insomnia. But I hope you have a great trip to the UK. There are lots of great places. London's really cool. Manchester's pretty cool. Scotland's pretty cool. All of Scotland's pretty cool. Newcastle, there you go, some cool, wow, so Cornwall's very nice. Loads of places in the UK to visit. Dan, could you do me a favour and get me a teeny tiny screwdriver, please, if possible?
What, from over there or
over here? Wherever you fancy.
Good stream.
Hello. Right, now I think we can get to... Someone put, so you live in London. That's not what I said. I just said it's a cool place. Maybe I live in London. Who knows?
I wish.
Dan, you'll always be leaking our address. Oh, man. Someone put unsubscribe. What have you unsubscribed for? What would you do that for? What's that all about? And I want to meet Henry... Someone put, I can't read that out. That's the first name you said. Yeah, but it's not where I live. Oh my god. Anyway, right. I'm just going to stop reading the chat for a minute.
Just carry on building.
Where's my screwdriver?
I put it right there.
Where?
It's there.
Where? Oh, there. Is it in there?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I've been looking for this for ages. Oh, it is in here. So I put nice place to live. What, London or Scotland or just anywhere? Right, let's install this. Do you want to get the overhead camera angle on this?
There you go.
Hopefully it's nearly in focus. I think unfortunately YouTube's hammering the bit rate so much that it probably doesn't really make a difference. So I put, where did you get that PSU? On Amazon. Is a 12400F good enough for a 4060? Yeah, but don't buy a 4060, man. Come on, watch my 4060 review. Not a good graphics card. So, but what's the motherboard? It's the ROG Strix Z690. It's technically not in the budget for this build. The title's a lie. I'm sorry. I've deceived everybody. Yeah, I didn't realise we had the wrong. We set the title, chose the motherboard, then realised it was too big for the case. So we've had to pick an expensive motherboard as a bit of an interim measure. And also today's stream is kindly sponsored by Asus and Intel, and I obviously wasn't organised enough to get the right motherboard in at the right time. But anyway, I'm very sorry. Do you buy your stuff from Amazon? Yeah, on the whole, Amazon, loads of places. Amazon, Box, Overclockers, there's loads of places in the UK you can buy stuff from. Obviously, we do a lot of stuff through Amazon. All of our videos, apart from the stream, because we just didn't get around to it, have Amazon links in the description. Some put, I want that PSU. You don't, because it's covered in paint, I think, because it's a long story. You're my favourite PC building YouTuber. Thanks, Picky Boy. If your name's anything to go by, then that's a great accolade. His name is Picky Boy, so he's obviously picky about his favourite YouTuber. Do you think Taker's still here? Do you think they'll notice if I change the RAM out? I'm just joking. RAM's in, SSD's in, motherboard's on. Probably going to do some cooler prep next and just see where we're lying for the cooler. I'm getting hungry.
Really?
Are you getting hungry?
Well, I had a biscuit just before we started streaming.
Do you have any snacks in the office?
We have the baked goods.
No, I'm not really in a biscuit. I need something sweet. Someone put, here's one for you. Domino. Why are you mentioning Domino's? I want a Domino's so bad.
I like the idea of that.
A Domino's. If I order a Domino's, you have to go and pick it up though, Dan, from outside. So you have to find the driver and
keep my microphone on as well.
What? So that you can be like,
just here on stream.
Hello, boss man. Which pizza's for me? So put, let's order McDonald's.
Yes.
Someone put eBuy is a good. Someone put eBuy is a good site to get components. Yeah, they're a pretty popular site in the UK for components and stuff. This is where it could get interesting because I don't know whether or not we have the mounting hardware we need. I think we do. I think we do, Dan. I think we have the right stuff. We've got the goods, as they would say. So backplate, motherboard. They fuse to make a backplate and motherboard together, basically. Have we got the overhead? Should we get the overhead in there? There we are. Ooh. Oh, the overhead angle. Oh, no. What happened then?
I clicked the wrong button.
Oh, I see.
That's camera 4. There's no feed.
There is no camera 4. There's only cameras 1, 2, and 3. I'm sorry, guys. We haven't got enough subscribers to afford the 4th camera. Apparently, there's nice biscuits on Jay's desk. Apparently, Dan, so I'm told. There's nice biscuits on Jay's desk, apparently.
Are there?
Dan's got a reputation for nicking biscuits.
No, I do not. Don't throw me under the bus in front of 100 people.
Over 100 people now know that Dan is the biscuit monster. This is I'm just looking at my tweet, which is popping off. Some nice comments on the social media spheres. It's very exciting. Right, cooler-wise, I think the plate that we need is already on the cooler. So let's just have a look and see how we're looking. I think that we should be good. How's that? Good. That's easy. Why is that easy? These things aren't normally easy. Even for seasoned professional PC building veterans, these things aren't always easy. There we go. Well, I mean, today things are going well, so that's good. We've not leaked our address yet. The PC builder hasn't exploded, and we haven't got an Intel ARC card in a load of water. So from that point of view, things are going well. Lots of noises, sorry. Good, right. Do you think, Dan, you could go and raid the biscuit supply that's on Jay's desk?
Why?
He's give permission in the chat.
Are you sure that's him? It's not an imposter that's just...
It might be an imposter, but either way, it's permission enough for me.
All right,
and I'm hungry.
Well, don't throw me under the bus.
I'm not throwing you under the bus. He says, you're welcome to have them if you're hungry. I'll replace the biscuit, so, like, it's fine. But yeah, so while Dan goes and collects me a snack, here's the motherboard. Isn't it looking fine? Oh, fine, oh, fine, oh, fine, oh, fine. Look at that. How nice is that looking? It's looking good. The backplates come off now, though, which is not good. Are they custard creams, or are they different ones? Oh, they're actually nice biscuits. Right, so those of you watching abroad who don't know, right, so I was told in the chat there are nice biscuits, and they are actually called nice biscuits. Someone put, is this your first ever live stream? Not actually our first ever live stream. Can you tell? We did a bad job. We do them occasionally, so not very often, as you can tell. Right, like once a year, basically. Dan, you've got to come and do the talking while I eat my biscuits now.
What do you mean? I've got to talk.
Mm.
What about nice biscuits?
Yeah.
Well, I've never had a nice biscuit.
I have one. Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Catch.
Oh, careful.
But now the problem is we're both eating nice
Yes.
biscuits, so neither of us can talk.
Some nice munching sound.
Mm. Sorry, everybody. Maybe we'll just mute the stream down while we eat the biscuits.
What do you mean? Hang on.
There we go. Here we go.
This one?
Yep. Your stream. So we're back. Don't worry. I was only joking. Haha. No, you're doing great. I'm a natural streaming professional. No, we used to stream more than we do now, but recently, just like time. Honestly, right? Yeah, eat my biscuit. Streamers are so impressive. Really are. Like people who stream all the time. Like, I really enjoy it, but it's hard. Like it's so hard. Like keeping people engaged and interested, and just having like enough to talk about and having enough questions and like trying to build a community. It's amazing what people do, really. Anyway, my last biscuit, I promise. We are making progress. Look at that. Yeah, look at this. Motherboard assembly. Oh, we've lost the multicam. Here we go. There we go. Look at that. So, motherboard assembly. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Look at that. Yeah. Now, all the bits we need for the cooler are in. So, I'm going to move my water out the way, and we're going to go ahead and put this into the case because we're going to have to start actually getting this PC built because the PC build off starts in like an hour and a half, and we need to get a move on. Otherwise, we're going to have no PC built. That's a bit embarrassing, isn't it, Dan?
Yes, very.
What do you think of this case, Dan? Do you like it?
I quite like it. I did quite a nice edit on it, actually, at one point.
Accessory box. Don't need that. Case itself. God. Whoa, hello. That was a bit noisy. No, no, oh no.
Careful.
ARC's nearly going. There we are. Torrent as a user guide, we don't need one of those. All right, here we go. I used to get static from cases way more than I did before. Mike's unboxing and reviews and how-tos. Hi, GeekaWhat in chat, hello. Someone put be careful, it'll be fine. Someone put, wait, that's the new 13th gen processor because the socket's different. Yes. So Luke was at our PC building workshop I had in the UK this weekend. And yeah, the CPUs are a little bit more, so you can get a shot done on the C-cam of our overhead camera of the CPUs. So these CPUs are a little bit longer. The 12th and 13th gen are longer than the 10th and 11th gen. That's how you know they're different. There we go. Right. Here we go. Can we have the main angle? The main angle, Mr. Maxwell?
Yep, of course.
I've got some water on the table. Let's just rub that in. Our table's also really squeaky, which we can which you cut out in videos, but obviously we can't cut out right now, so awkward. Right, now, Fractal North. So let's open this bad boy up. How does this open? Oh, that's easy. Boom. And don't need that, do we really? It's not got on the floor. This is basically what happens when we build a PC. It always ends up on the floor. Favourite case of all time? Oh, Height Y40. No. Height Y60, sorry. Easily. Like, no contest whatsoever. Height Y60, all day, every day is my favourite. Need that for in a minute. Don't need those, don't need those. Boom. Trying to stay like somewhat organised. Let's see if we can get a... Someone put Lawless the Torrent. Like, what did I say? Did I not say it was the Torrent? No, I don't mean this is the Y60. I mean, my favourite case is the Y60. This is the Torrent. I actually chose this case because it was used in PC Build Off last year by one of the two Angry Gamers. Oh, did I say Fractal North? Sorry, I meant Fractal Torrent. Specs of my personal build. It's got an i9 13900K and a RTX 4090. It's pretty groovy. My personal build is genuinely like my pride and joy in life. I absolutely love. How good is my personal build now?
I like it. It's really nice. Fish tanky.
Yeah, it's properly like a fish tank. It's cool. Oh god, sorry, you probably had some loud microphone noises then. I work at a computer store. My build is my job is to build PCs every day, and I refuse to build an ITX till this day. Just pass it to a junior colleague. Why? This is a good ITX build. This one's groovy. This one's a good one. We like this one, don't we, Dan? You should build this one, man. This is a good ITX build. This one's like actually kind of nice to build in, to be fair. I've got the most overkill build for City Skylines. Yeah, but guess what, stream? Let me show you, stream, what I've just bought. I've just made a purchase, right? That is like going to change the whole game.
You wouldn't stop talking about this today.
Hang on, what's it? Hang on.
I've been jumping around the office.
There might be a few people on the stream who are finding out for the first time I actually have bought it. It wasn't a hugely popular like purchase, if I'm being honest. But anyway, I've bought it now, so it's one of them, and it's done basically. Game over. Here we go. Here we go, Dan. You're gonna get a shot.
Zoom in.
Dan's gonna zoom in first, and then you'll be able to see it afterwards.
Hang on.
Here we go. Here we go. Look what I've bought. Oh, look at that. There you go, Dan. I've got closer to you. Look at, isn't that beautiful? So it's a full racing setup basically.
Video coming soon.
Yeah, we're gonna put it in a video. I can't swipe backwards. Nope. There we go. Look at that. What a beauty. Hang on, let me. Right, bear with. Look at that bad boy. Isn't that sick? That's pretty sick, right, Dan? Dan's very excited.
I'm
Dan
looking
likes
forward to it. I like driving.
Pretty cool, right? I'll let you switch back to the main angle now. I've lost my chat. Where's my chat gone? Oh, right. Where's my chat's gone? So I'll put Dame. Dame. So sick. It was a 6-1 decision. Yeah. I think it was pretty... oh, can we have the overhead, actually, Dan? Sorry.
Yeah, sure.
I was pretty unanimous, I think. Right, so you can see from the overhead camera angle that we need to remove this fan next of all because it's basically in the way of what we're trying to do. Those of you just joining us, hello, welcome. We're building a PC. We're having a fun time. And then we're going to be reacting to the 2023 edition of the Intel PC build-off, which is very exciting. And I'm just going to unscrew this fan. So I've got to unscrew the fan first. Pretty massive fan. It's like a 200mm big boy, chunky boy. So I'll put racing sim in the office. Yeah, Jack, we're gonna have a racing sim in the office, like to begin with. I do some video content, and like any brand that like kindly lends us or lets us keep a big 49-inch super ultra wide or whatever, anything like that. We're gonna use it for that, and we're gonna like do some stuff on like the best racing sim stuff you can buy, and then it's going in my house afterwards, which isn't actually big enough for the like. I have to get rid of the desk in my office in order to put the racing sim in my home office. So it's like I'm going all in, basically, isn't that right, Dan?
Yeah, of course you are.
So that's basically what's happening. But in the meantime, it's going to go in the office, and we're all going to have a play with it in the office, is the plan. Fan is out, groovy. Big noise coming in. Oh, that didn't sound good.
That was loud.
That was noisy, wasn't it? Right, next plan is we need to remove these extra brackets. How do we do that? Right, I think a couple more screws. Someone put, Jack put noted. Hey. Someone put is an i7 13900K. Well, that's not a CPU. I'm presuming you mean the 13700K. Good with a 4070. Yeah, but the i9 and the i7 are both pretty overkill. Essentially. Essentially. 90 people watching. Hello. How many unique viewers have we had? Probably a few hundred now. This is great.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can find the unique
Hello.
viewer tally. Oh, we're like over 1,000 unique viewers already now. That's pretty good.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, sick. Thanks, everyone. There we go. Right, so let me know how the rig is. I want one after i71. That is exactly why I bought one. I played one on the Intel stand. And it's not actually cost me as much money as I thought. Like, the rigs are expensive. Like, if you priced up how much it would cost to build a rig from scratch, like, oh, you haven't got a PC, you haven't got a, like, monitor, you haven't got, like, a wheel, any of that, it is really, really, really expensive. But if you've already got, like, a decent PC and you've already got, like, I've got, like, a starter sim rig, basically. Like the wheels and pedals, like a basic one, and I'm just going to upgrade like as I go, and like just each month just buy something new for it, I think. Hello, Gitos Gaming. Afternoon. Thanks for the tutorial at Insomnia. No problem. Loads of people in the chat. It's like the 4th or 5th person in the chat who has attended the PC building workshop at Insomnia and dropped me a message to say thank you. So thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Presumably you subscribed to the channel to see this, or you found it on Twitter. Either way, thanks for tuning in. It's very much appreciated. It's really cool, right?
Yeah, it's really, really really cool.
I've got to do these things again. I'll start getting some more subscribers.
I wish I'd met some of them, to be honest.
I know. Well, Dan came on the Friday when I did the PC building workshop. Only on the Friday morning. It got really busy on the Saturday and the Sunday, especially.
Yes.
Thoughts on the 4060? You only have to watch my 4060 video. It's the most mad video we've ever made. Go and check it out. It's got all the information you need. We worked super hard on that. It was a big risk. Just shopping for the 7800 XT CCI. I'll have the Asus one for 1318. No, don't pay for that, mate. What's that all about? Well, you've just, in your question, Ash, you've said to me that it's on CCL for 1300 and it's on overclocks for 599. So I think you know probably which one is the better purchase. But that's 1300 is ridiculous. Like, that is mad. That is like criminal. It probably isn't that. It probably is. I can't actually see and verify that, but it's probably that it's not actually in stock and that they're just putting that on so people don't like look for it and stuff. Would be my guess anyway. But it's hard to know without seeing the actual like thing, basically. Essentially. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Technically, I can actually, thanks for the clarification, Mike. Technically, this is a sponsored Intel stream, but technically, I don't think anyone's told me what like card I do and don't have to use. I'm just choosing, because this is like an Intel stream and ARC's getting so much better, I'm just choosing to use the Intel stuff, because why not, right? It's like, it's cool that everyone should be happy that ARC's getting so much better. I think it's exciting. Obviously, this is an Intel stream that's sponsored by Intel, so that obviously has like a bit of a bearing in it, but I'm genuinely really interested in ARC, and we keep testing ARC and retesting ARC, and are pretty happy with the results. Also, a bit of a problem, Dan.
Yes, I can see.
That doesn't fit. What? How does this work then? Is there something in the accessory box which I threw on the floor?
Yeah.
Could that be the key to what we need?
Usually is.
Yeah, typically is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Aha! It is.
Oh, really?
So they include some extra brackets. I didn't think this build was going to be complicated. Let's see. Let's see if that... Right, so that's going to go like kind of like that, right? Oh, there we go. That's cool.
Oh,
that's easy. Fair play. I take it back. Fractal design. Very good design. From Fractal Design. I know what I mean. Oh, apparently if it's the 120... Oh, hello, that was loud.
Headphone warning.
Headphone warning. Yep. That's a tradition of the stream. Whenever there's a headphone warning after the event, we always tell you there's going to be a headphone warning. This is all the stuff that gets cut out in editing. Oh my god, how much gets cut out in editing, Dan?
Oh, well, probably about an hour.
Yeah, so the video is like 8 minutes, and it takes us like an hour and a half to film the video.
Yeah.
Basically.
It's always fun.
Nice. Next one.
Doesn't look too complicated.
No, it's pretty good actually. To be fair, this whole like system's pretty good.
I had no idea that you could even do this.
Well, neither did I, to be honest. I've just kind of realised. I'm glad we got all the bits still for it. Intel's best GPU is technically the A750. That's the highest M one. It's got like 16 gigs of VRAM. One of them is mad. It's pretty good. Yeah, 16 gigs variant is pretty mental. Looking to spend 350 max on a new CPU. We'll need a motherboard, RAM, and SSD in the budget. So you're looking to spend 350 on a motherboard, CPU, RAM, and SSD, or 350 on the CPU. 350 on the CPU, like probably get like an i7 700K. If it's 350 on the whole lot, then you probably want like an low-end i5 or an i3. Oh, thanks, Mike. Mike's Unboxes just said, big shout out to GeekaWhat crushing it in the UK tech space. Thanks, man. Really appreciate that. Jordan Ash, hello Jordan, welcome to the stream. Jordan is on the PC build-off. Jordan, the guys and girls in the stream want to know who's the winner, and I've already told them the winner, but obviously we're not allowed to say it. I'm joking, I haven't. People keep asking me who's won PC build-off. I can't tell you who's won PC build-off. Do you know how much trouble I honestly, my days would be numbered. It'd be game over for me. Can you imagine that if I actually told everyone who won? Just ruined the whole show.
Well, it was you. You won.
Oh, yeah, sorry. We established this earlier. Sorry, Jordan. Yeah, we decided that I won, basically, is what we're saying. I really hope someone from Intel or Asus is watching this, and every time we talk about it, it's like, no, please don't tell everybody. I haven't had any messages yet. Can we have the C cam, please, Dan? Jordan Ash says, how are you, Matt? I'm good. If you're not, those of you in the chat, if you're not subscribed to Jordan, go and check him out. He's a UK tech YouTuber like myself. Got some really cool review content. Does a bit of PC building as well. Jordan's a really nice guy, and you'll see on the show that he's there. Jordan's on PC Build Off 2023. Jordan put, ha, imagine if you did. Well, Jordan, you never know, mate. Maybe you already have. I don't actually know if stream replay's on, so I'm not sure if you can go back. I think you can. Can you go back? You can. So if you'd like to sit through the last 37 minutes, then apparently we started shooting 56 minutes ago. That's pretty good.
It's gone quick.
It's gone pretty quick. Hour and a half done until the actual show's out.
better hurry then.
I know, we better actually build this damn PC, right? This is kind of the hard challenge. I decided, like, I was going to stream this show anyway, and I was like, you know what? Let's make this really interesting. Let's like do some PC building beforehand on the video, and like that'd be pretty, you know, that'd be pretty cool. But I didn't really think about the fact I've got to kind of time it up to the whole like thing. I've got to like make sure it all works time wise. Could I have some more radiator screws done, please?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Yeah, go and check Jordan out. Let's see if we can get him a few more subscriberinos. See if we can get him. I'm sure it's going to be a great day for channel growth today, anyway, given the fact we've got build off going out and Twitter's going mental and all of that jazz. So go and check Jordan out if you haven't already. He's in the chat. You can click on his bio, and there's probably a button that says "Go to Channel." Don't spend enough. You are a winner, mate. Proud of what you built for yourself. Thanks, Jordan. Jordan, you're not supposed to tell them who won. Come on, Jordan's just told everyone I've won.
That you won?
Yeah, Jordan's just put you're a winner.
Oh.
Look, Jordan, your words, not mine. I'm just messing with everybody all stream today. It's been a long day today.
It has been a long day.
We've been getting all the videos ready for next week because I am not in the office next week. I'm not telling you where I'm going because we've already had discussions about my home address today, and we're not going there again. No, to be fair, I'm joking. The guy who asked was just wanted to do like a meet and greet, I think, basically, which is kind of, you know, it's pretty sweet. But I'm sorry, I can't oblige. I'm really sorry. I can't. It's radiator. There we go. These radiator screws are just like not long. These are really long fans. Like really long fans. So we need longer screws, man. It's a bit more like it. I want to do a video series like how fast can you build a gaming PC. It's like on my list of videos that I want to make. Jordan Ash to win another competition. I go, oh, Jordan's backpedaling now. Jordan, are you saying I'm not a winner anymore, man? Come on. I thought you were going to big me up for winning this thing.
I do wonder if I'd be any good.
What, PC building?
Yeah, well,
no, you'd be terrible.
PC build off. Obviously,
Or Dan wants to get on PC. Breaking news. Dan Vinci is on PC build off next year. God, I'm so hungry.
I don't think I'd be too bad at it.
How do streamers do it? Where they like stream all day? Do they eat on stream or like how does that work? Someone enlighten me. Are you friends with the PC centric guy? No. Hashtag cancel PC. Yeah, no, I am. Someone's going to clip that out of context and be like, James hates PC centric.
Well, they will now.
They will now, yeah. Like he's yeah. Let's not do that. Let's not give him a heart attack. No, I'm friends with Marcus, who runs the channel PC Centric. A really nice guy, to be fair. So if you're watching, Marcus, hello. He's probably not watching. I think he watched last year. He's not interested this year. No, of course he's interested this year. I'm just playing. Please don't clip these things. I'm going to get in so much trouble otherwise. This is why I don't go live very often. I say too many incriminating things.
I can't remember last year. Did he get close to winning? Or
you what?
Did Marcus?
Yeah, but he didn't win it, which is why he's back this year to win it. He's not actually back this year. Oh. None of the contestants are back. They're all brand new.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Do we still have the electric screwdriver done?
It might be in the tools drawer.
I'll just screw it manually. It's getting warm.
Windows are open.
We might need to get the air conditioning on here. It's getting a toasty. Maybe I'm just stressed.
It's all your energy.
More energy, more passion, more footwork, more energy. I don't know if we're going to get claimed if I play the sound on the stream. So I'll put all of the twists. Oh, look at this. Having a great time.
Yeah, it's going well.
Just for those of you joining in, because I'm not really sure how we do it on the stream without putting like a big thing, this is technically a sponsored stream for the Intel PC build off, just like so I don't get any trouble with the advertising people. But we're not really, this is not really like, we're not really doing sponsor stuff right now. Like technically the whole stream's sponsored, but like, come on, I'm just building a computer, man. Like there's nothing, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. There we go. Bit of a screw. Ah! You can do it! You can do it! Yeah! You can do it, man. You can do it. Alright, so we've got a couple more screws to go. Couple more screws to go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go. I'll stop singing now. Just lost 9 people there after I sang. We love you, Intel. We do. We love you. Someone's put that in the comments. We love you, Intel. I'm in a real trouble. These screws are so demanding. More energy. More passion. More footwork. More energy.
I love that video.
I've not actually seen the original. I only know the sound. More passion. More footwork. More energy. More energy. More passion. Someone's got a very loud car outside and it's just sitting in their car, just like, so if you can hear that, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. Either that or someone's just nicked Dan's car. Dan, your car's
My car's not that loud.
No, that's true.
I really wouldn't want a car that loud.
Be a bad way, wouldn't it, to find out your car had been nicked? Just like doing a live YouTube live stream.
Yeah. Make for some great content though.
If you've got any questions about PC building or part choices or anything like that, pop them in the chat. I'll be more than happy to help while I finish screwing in my radiator. I can see my viewer retention's going down as I screw this radiator in more and more and more, but there's nothing I can do, guys. I've just got to get the thing screwed in. It's never going to be that entertaining, really, unfortunately. Could you see if you can get me the electric screwdriver, Dan? Because I'm having some troubles here with my standard one.
Give it a go, yeah.
We're pretty much there. I mean, the radiator doesn't need to be in like
Let
that
me
much,
have
to
a
be
look.
fair. Someone put, sorry, Dan, I've nicked your car. Oh, no.
Oh man, what?
Oh, is it there?
Who was it?
Big Cheggers.
Ah.
Or Chig Beggars, apparently, now. Hey, we got the screws in. I think we don't need to put all of them in, just most of them in, I think, really.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, baby. More energy, more passion, more footwork, more energy. Ow. See how long it takes you to build a PC. All these videos you watch make it look fast and easy. Not to say you're struggling. I'm not struggling. I'm just chilling, man.
This is what it's like every single time.
I could probably build a PC in about, like, if I did this build, like, without streaming it end to end, probably like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. That's one cute electric screwdriver. I agree. It's so adorable. We're at 92 likes. I need 8 more likes to get to 100, and then I'll be quiet. So please, headphone warning. Oh no, that's not good. That's really bad. Did I not screw that in?
You didn't screw it in.
Like, when did I not screw that in?
Well, when was
Oh
never.
no! That's not good, is it?
Oh, you're
This
killing
doesn't
me,
normally
man.
happen when I build a PC. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is bad.
Oh, that might have made my day.
This is the worst thing ever. This has not gone well.
How embarrassing.
This is, yeah, that is bad, isn't it? That is, for someone who should know how to build a gaming PC,
You've
that
also
is pretty bad.
Put the front panel on wrong as well.
Oh no, I'm waiting for the chat to catch up. I tuned in at the perfect time. That is amazing.
Oh, dear.
Oh my god. So I put, yeah, I was too off the gun. You aren't struggling. I am struggling now. Oh man, alive.
I think that is the definition.
Tekken Takal is here. Oh no, I can't, no! This is going so wrong. Wait, why can't I get the front panel on? What's wrong with me? Why didn't the front panel go on? Oh, there we go, front panel's on now. Right, should we put the motherboard back in?
Yeah, let's put the motherboard back
That
in.
was bad.
It's not broken, right?
No, I mean, thermal take, if you still watch, I think we might need some more RAM. I took the brunt of the impact. But otherwise, no, we're all right. Oh no, that was probably one of the worst things I've ever done on camera in my entire life. which makes me sound like quite a boring person, actually.
Someone needs to clip that.
Someone, please, can you clip on YouTube? How does that work?
Don't know.
Oh my God, that was bad. Oh, I've just been clipped. I've had the clip sent to me. Oh my God.
Who
God.
sent you it?
Tech Hunter Carl is in the chat, who is Marcus PC Centric's editor and a YouTuber himself. Oh my God.
Tech Hunter Carl. Oh, hello.
That is bad.
I watched one of your videos recently. Really liked it.
Did you actually?
Yeah, I did.
Do you know he's Marcus' editor?
Yeah, I've met him.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I commented on the video.
Did Tech Hunter Carl reply to your comment?
He did. He said.
Oh, he did actually. I was going to slam Tech Hunter Carl for not replying to your comment then.
No.
Sorry, Tech Hunter Carl. That was bad. Oh my God. According to the internet, call one. Oh, right, okay. That was bad.
I love that. That's great.
Oh my, right. Should we screw the graphics? Should we screw the motherboard actually in the case this time?
Yes, that would be.
I don't know if the motherboard is actually in focus or not. Let's just try it.
Ooh, there.
There.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah, good. Oh my God, the screws nearly fell off the table.
Is it?
Like, yeah, the screws were like this after the whole incident. That would have been like, look at how many screws are in this box, man. That'd have been bad. I actually can't. I've never ever done anything like that in my whole life.
You say that.
Oh my gosh.
We usually cut that out.
I'm hoping there's some people watching now in absolute hysterics. I'm sure someone is outraged. Someone is watching and is like furious at what's just happened. Tech Hunter Carl's getting more love in the YouTube chat than me. Come on, guys. Yeah.
Why? What's he done?
But you're welcome, bro.
No.
Thanks, Carl. No, it's good that he's getting the love. I'm not knocking the love. I'm just saying, where's my love? This is why the studio is regularly a mess. That's also true. Which is the better graphics card, 3090 Ti or 4070 Ti? What's better, Dan, out of those two?
I didn't hear. What?
3090 Ti or 4070 Ti?
3090 Ti or 4070? I'd say.
I want to say that. Oh.
I was going to say 4070 Ti.
4070 Ti gets you DLSS 3.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Which is quite useful. I think even if there's not that much in it, I think I'd probably go 4070 Ti personally. I think.
People might.
3090 Ti is a beast though. Like there's no like. I think 3090 Ti has more raw power certainly, but the 4070 Ti is probably a slightly better like. I'm okay. I'd like a snack though, Dan.
They might hear me getting the ice though.
Oh, can you turn your microphone off? Editor Dan's gone to the ice machine in the office. Some people should be more organised, like PC centric. I'm just getting bullied today. Like, what's this all about? This is unreal. We're all here for James, really. Yeah, just keep up that. More of that, please. More passion, more energy, more footwork. Oh, what a time! What a time to be alive. Right. Oh my God. I'm so like.
I'm back.
Dan's back. Dan's back.
I now have a drink.
Guess who's back? Back again. Dan's back. Back again. I'm seeing not much difference. 3090 Ti is coming on top a little bit. Why is PC shopping so hard? There's too many options when you PC shopping. That's the problem. There's just so many good choices nowadays that it's just like trying to find the best one is like impossible because there's just so many good choices. If you're wondering where I've gone to get some thermal paste. I'll be back. Well, I'm back already. I'm here now. I'm back. I'm back. More passion, more energy, more footwork. Alan Wheeler's on stream. H-A-R Wheeler. Back at home at undisclosed location. Alan, we can leak your address. That's fine. We've got some pliers, Dan. I need some pliers.
Oh, they're in the tools drawer.
No, we're fine. I've managed. We don't need pliers anymore.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Someone put clipped the motherboard fail.
Well, hey.
Someone put hashtag PC centric. Hashtag Marcus builds better PCs. What's going on here? What's the... Whoa!
Savage.
Whoa! Whoa! Come on, guys. Like, oh man alive. I'm just getting absolutely
Doesn't mean
bullied.
the videos are better.
Boo! That was your address, not me. Right, so CPU cooler is like now basically on. The pipes look a bit, the tubes look a bit like. Why do I just call them pipes? I've never called them pipes in my entire life. Right, I am going to have to lay this upright though in order to get the screws on because of the way the back plate sits. There we go. Right, you're not going to see much, guys, for a minute. I'm really sorry, but there's not a lot I can do. Oh, you could probably go in, actually, Dan. Maybe get a shot of it. Get the CPU water block going on.
Yeah.
How's that? Is that all right?
Yeah, I could get that.
Is that? Oh, I can't actually get it myself now. That's the problem.
That's fine.
Someone put, bro, you're building a Fortnite cube. Bro, I ain't building a Fortnite. Nothing or other. 1, 2, 3, sweet Caroline. Da, da, da. I'm going to lose. Someone put this stream is quite funny. I'm staying. Damn, we've succeeded. Round of applause. Woohoo! Engagement numbers off the charts.
Yes.
Yeah, hang around because in an hour and 18 minutes, we're going to be streaming the Great PC Build Off 2023 in association with Asus ROG and Intel. Yeah, baby. That's the one. Yeah, baby. Hashtag James's PC building royalty. He just took it too far now, man. Come on. He just thought I was going to time him out or something, and he's decided to redeem himself. We've got a magnetic tip screwdriver anywhere, Dan?
Oh, that's a question.
That is a quick. You got that? What about that orange one?
Yes.
The B&Q one.
I'll go for a look.
Is it not in here?
Oh.
Oh, it could be next door, in our other office, because we have 2 offices.
Hang on one moment.
PC Centric has a lovely editor. I've got a lovely editor too. Oh, come on. He does it. I've got Chig Beggars on Tech Hunters team here. I've just timed him out. That was probably a bit mean, actually. I actually don't know how to untime him out now. I'll put you as a moderator instead. There we go. Now that you should be back now. There we go. I'm sorry. I took it too far. I fought fire with fire. I accidentally timed out Jay.
What do you mean?
I accidentally timed out Jay.
Really?
Well, yeah, he was on Team PC Centric, and you know we can't have those sort of allegiances. Yeah. Editor Carl versus Editor Dan. Who comes out on top? Look, we're not doing these competitions. Different skill sets. But both make great videos. Isn't that right, Dan?
Yeah. I like Carl.
I like Carl. We all like Carl. This is turned into some sort of HR session for tech YouTubers. Right, you're not going to see this, so I'm sorry, but I can't do this and show you it. It's not really going to happen because my ITX build's too tiny. Someone retracted their message. I'm really sorry. I deleted Chig's messages. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to. I fought fire with fire.
I was only away for.
I know. I actually feel really bad now. Unbelievable behaviour from Team GeekaWhat. Thanks, Salad. Thanks, Mum. Accidentally, I was doing it as a joke, and then I don't know how to undo it. I've clicked it, and I don't know how long. How long does the YouTube timeout last? I actually don't know.
Someone Google that.
Yeah, someone Googled that. Someone put PC Centric / GeekaWhat collab when? Soon. I'm talking about it. Me and Marcus are having these discussions. Right, well, like yesterday we spoke about it. Jay from our writing team is put in the chat. I'm still timed out. I'm sorry, I don't know how to undo it. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm working on this as quick as I can. I'm sorry. There'll be things for you to look at in a minute. Don't tell him I'm still timed out. What? Oh, Dan. Yeah, I know. I can't do anything about it. I don't know how to do it. I fought fire with fire and I failed. I'm sorry. The length of timeouts on YouTube varies depending on the severity of the last 3 and 4. I've accidentally timed my own. Someone from my own team out for a day. I'll bring him back. Okay, give me a minute. I've added you as a moderator, so you shouldn't be timed out anymore. Let me see if I can undo it. Hang on. I need. I'll just cause carnage. Let me see if I can bring back Jay from our team, who I timed out. I'm really sorry, Jay. How do I untime him out? Put user in timeout, hide on the channel. He's a moderator, so he should be back now. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know how to do this. I'm out of my depth here. Yeah, I'm sorry. There's nothing. I can't. Yeah, I don't know. No, it's not happening. I'm really sorry. Sorry, Jay. Standard is 5 minutes. Oh, you've only got 5 minutes. Is he using Intel Arc? Yes. Jay is a timed out moderator. How does that even work? Like, when would you time out a moderator? Marcus has started a live, has he?
What?
Since when? I don't think he has, based on the fact I know where he is right now.
Do you
So
want
that
me to
sounds a
check?
bit weird. Don't say where he is for the record.
No.
I don't think he started a live. He's like heard that I'm dunking on him and he's just like, no, I'm not having this. We're going to have a rival live stream. Taking bets on whether this PC will boot. I'll boot. I was having trouble turning my... hang on, I'm just screwing in. Turning my CPU fans. It won't go below 2,000 RPM. That you might be in the pump fan heading, maybe, rather than the actual CPU fan heading. Why am I getting messages? I'm getting messages. Probably complaints about the timeout. Probably. Dun, 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 dun.
All good?
Yep.
Lovely.
All good.
All right. Do you want to move it so you've got a better C-cam?
Yeah, how's that?
A little bit better.
Only got one screw left to do, so.
Okay.
F's in the chat for my fallen bro.
Sad times we live in.
Sad times.
Sad times.
Well, PC Builder's about to start in like an hour and a half, so it's good
Well,
times.
it's about to be good times.
I think using AMD card instead of ARC. Yeah, right. Right, we're just fastening this cooler on. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. I'm trying my best as quick as I can. So we're up to a total of how many unique viewers now? Over 1,000. Thanks, guys.
That's amazing.
Pretty good.
That's really cool.
Hopefully we'll have a few thousand viewers by the time all is said and done. That's the idea anyway. James, don't worry. Last time Marcus did a stream, he spent 3 hours trying to get the motherboard fit in the case. I actually did see that, to be fair. My motherboards are in this case. Jay's complained because he's given me his nice biscuits and now I've timed them out. I'm just going to eat more of them now, just to like, because he can't comment in the chat and moan about it. So, or eat biscuits. I'm sorry, Jay. Someone in the chat, 7800 XT is a better card. Yeah, but it's like $500. Of course it's better. That's like saying a 4090 is better than a 4060. Of course it's a better card. There we go. Look at that.
Just make sure it doesn't fall out.
Looking good. Have some more than that. Do you want another biscuit?
Yeah, sure.
Oh!
No.
It's on the floor?
It's on the floor.
Oh, it'll be fine. Just blow on it. It'll be
It's
fine.
still a nice biscuit.
It's still a nice biscuit. This is slanderless, but I've got to mute my phone. I can't. No one's going to concentrate. Is Nando's better than KFC? Now we're asking the real questions, guys.
On topic.
Most definitely better. He's back. It'd be really funny if I just timed him out again now, wouldn't it? Just for like, just to rub it in. Biscuits are a no-no when building a PC. M&M's, that's true. I haven't got any. Someone's put the 7800 XE is the same price as 4070. Yeah, I know, but we're using a... Where's it gone? We're using an ARC A750. It's like 200 quid. Chig Beggars in the chat's going mad now.
Is he?
Yeah, Jay's back.
What's he saying?
Please don't bully me. If you've just joined the stream, let me explain what on earth is going on. We're building a PC with an ARC A750, leaving all the... What do you mean dirt? What do you mean I'm leaving dirt on the PC? Where? What's wrong with the PC? Hang on. Building a PC, then we're reacting to the Intel PC build of 2023 live. It's on twitch.tv/Intel, but we're going to react to it live here. So you can either stay here and have all of my reactions, or you can go there and just have like the clean feed. It's like whatever you want to have. It's like totally fine. I forgot to put the RAM back in. Let me put the RAM back in. I'm going to get the shot of the RAM going back in, Dan. And while you get shot of the RAM going back in, I'm going to have another nice biscuit. Oh, really nice biscuit.
A nice biscuit.
Love your videos. Thanks, Ethan. His favourite PC building channel. Do you hear that, PC-centric fans? We're his favourite.
Who?
Ethan Thomason.
Get in. That's in. That's amazing.
We love you, Ethan. We do. We love you, Ethan. We do. We love you, Ethan. We do. Oh, Ethan, we love you. There we go.
Amazing.
If anyone else wants a song, it's really simple. Just tell us who your favourite PC building YouTuber is. Right. Harish, you've said, are you not being responded to because you're talking about Intel's competition? No, this is not. This is a sponsored live stream. We're doing PC build off. We're building an A750 based gaming PC. I just would like to build an A750 gaming PC. The reason I'm not responding to your comments is because you're talking about a 7800 XT, which is a $500 graphics card. This is an $800 build. There is no room in an $800 build for a $500 graphics card. Are there good options at this GPU price point from various different brands? Certainly. There are definitely differing opinions as to which card is best at this price point. You know, there is a range of great cards to pick here. ARC certainly has a huge suite of advantages and also has some disadvantages. There is, without a shadow of a doubt, that there are pros and there are cons, like with all things. DX9 wasn't very good on Intel ARC. They fixed it. DX11 needed a bit of work. They fixed it. So there's a lot of options, and these things are changing really, really quite quickly. My last biscuit now. Right. I'm trying to put the RAM back in, Dan. I can't get the RAM back in. Why not? It won't go in.
How? What?
I don't know. I just can't get the RAM back in. Oh, it's just a bit of a tight squeeze.
Ah, there you go.
There we go. It's back in.
Lovely.
Someone said a 7800 XT in the Philippines is really expensive. $800. Nah, just buy the 7800 XT and then just like look at that. Nah, there is room for a $500 dead. Definitely is not room for a $500 GPU. So is a bottleneck calculator actually real? Never used a bottleneck calculator, so I wouldn't know, I'm afraid. There we go. Look at that. The RAM's in, the CPU's in. I just need to move the cables for the CPU cooler. Basically. Love meeting you, Insomnia, James. Yeah, love meeting you at Insomnia with James, Ralphie, and Mav. Thanks, straight up, Sav. Great to meet you too. Loads of people in the stream that met me at Insomnia, so thanks so much for coming and swinging by at Insomnia 71. Those of you in the US, I'm sure I'll hit a US event soon. The US, like, I'm lucky enough that I'm often able to go to different countries around the world for like tech and gaming events. And rather weirdly, the US is the one place I've still not been to. I just don't know why. Like, it's not like Asia and Europe and like there's loads of travel for tech YouTubers, which is really fortunate. But America's a place I haven't been. Have you tried Starfield yet? No, we've benchmarked it though here, and I know it's quite hard to run. I think my PC is probably good enough for Starfield, to be fair. How do I get this off?
Get what off?
This top panel off.
Oh, you just lift it, I think.
Oh, that was easy, wasn't it? Intel's PC build-off starts in an hour. In an hour. How exciting is that? Right, now, power supply-wise, you know what, Dan? I think you know what this calls for.
Teeny tiny screwdriver?
No, it calls for a cool one, a cold one.
A cold? Oh.
A drink.
Oh, right.
Not a beer.
Sorry, you always say that when you want the teeny tiny screwdriver.
Oh, no. What drink do you fancy? I might have a Fanta Lemon, Dan, I think.
Fanta Lemon, all right. On its way.
I have a mini fridge in the office full of loads of drinks.
Well, it's not that many.
Not that many anymore. I didn't mean to say $500 GPU. I meant to say 7600. 7600 is not that good of a card. If anything, if you want to know what a better card than the 7600 it would be the 6750 XT, but probably too expensive for this budget. So you're really struggling in a budget like this when it comes to looking at what graphics card is the most compelling option. It genuinely can be really hard. Isn't AIO tubes supposed to go down? They are going down, aren't they? Is that not going down? Oh, you mean on the bottom? Like, no, it's not going to work on the bottom in this case, basically. There's not enough room when you put the graphics card. But if I had the cables coming out here, my graphics card is going to sit like here. That is just not, it physically won't work. Like if I just let go of the graphics card's obviously a bit higher than that. But if the tubes are like roughly here, the GPU's obviously when it's in the slot, it's like there. It just physically will not work. And I've never had a problem. Genuinely never ever had a problem mounting the radiator with the tubes at the top. But every build I've done it at the top. So I think so. But I think it might be better to put them at the bottom, but it's not always feasible. And when it's not feasible. So, but where can I get one of those wallpapers behind you? Yeah, these are disc plates. This is not an ad. We paid for all of them, and they're really expensive. These were like best part of $100 each equivalent, about £80, £75, £80 in the UK. For like a full set, so there's 4 on this wall.
They're
about
metal as well.
£300, yeah, and they're metal. They magnet. I can take them off easily, but I don't want to because then they won't be straight when I put them back up. But they're metal, so you can like basically buy like one, and the idea is you put the magnets on the wall. Then when you buy others, you just pull that one off and put the new one on, and don't have to put new magnets up. So you can have like them all around your house or your office or whatever, and then just like change them every now and again. The idea, I think, is they want you to collect them. It's kind of clever, really, actually. I can't lie. Do you want to move the biscuits down before they're all gone?
The nice ones.
Someone said I've got a wall of 12 disc plates. Some of them are worth £500 each.
Wow.
Now, that is pretty mental. Imagine that, Dan.
How do you have a wall big enough for...
I know, right? That's crazy.
We've got 4 there, and they're...
That's true. 12 is a lot. Are they all the big ones? Are these the big ones?
They must be the smaller ones.
These are like the biggest you can get, like that are like one singular thing, right? You can get like the bigger size. So it's like 4 of those.
Yes, yes.
Isn't the 3060 cheap with similar performance? Yeah, a 3060 kind of depends though where you are regionally, and like it's not 3060. 3060 is a good shout because you've got 12 gigs of VRAM. So yeah, 3060 is a good shout, but it's like MSRP was like 329 or was it 329? I think 329. But obviously for the vast majority of its lifespan, it was sitting above MSRP. You can get it now for MSRP or below, I think. My router is dying. Oh, see you next time, man. See you next time. For the 92 people watching, hello. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're doing some PC building here on the GeekaWhat YouTube channel. If you aren't already subscribed, make sure to get subscribed. Have we gained any subscribers from this stream? Have we? I don't know. I don't know how we tell that.
Probably after.
Probably afterwards. Yeah, I think it tells me afterwards. But thanks for tuning in. Chat rate. Yeah, we're good. This is good. It's good. We're doing well, man. We're doing well.
Amazing.
The concurrent viewers are like holding up really well. I thought everyone was going to have turned off and had enough of me by now, but obviously not. So that's good. Oh, you meant is the 3060 better than the 4060? Well, the 4060's got more power, but the 3060's got more VRAM. So it's like, it's kind of complicated. It's not really super straight. There's not really a super straight answer, if I'm being honest with you, as to which one necessarily is better than the other. I mean, the 4060's got more power, but is a bad proposition, I suppose, would be the answer I would use. Where is this from? That is not the right. That is not in the right power supply box. PCIe, CPU. I'm just getting all my power supply cables. Why PSU need RGB? I don't know. It hasn't really caught on, but I liked it. I'm just eating my dinner. What are you having for dinner? I'm really hungry. I've got lamb this evening. Lamb steaks. Makes me sound very posh, doesn't it? I'm saying lamb steaks.
Lamb steaks.
I've got lamb steaks this evening. For that one. For evening, not for evening. For evening, this dinner. Anyway, would you like to get a shot of the power supply?
Of course.
Would that be useful?
That would be very
PC build off starts in under an hour, everybody. Can I get a yeah in the chat?
Yeah.
Fun fact about that PSU, of course I didn't put RGB, it could reach silver rather than bronze. What? Really? That doesn't make sense, right? That doesn't make any sense. How does that work? The RGB cannot use nearly enough power to not, especially when it's off, right? It's not always on, so I think you're having me on. I think you're telling me fibs. Right. I say the chat rate. I say that our viewership levels down are holding up, and now they've just dropped. So.
Oh dear.
Oh, sorry guys. Yeah.
We should swap. I should take over then.
Spring rolls, sausage rolls, and sweet potato fries.
What?
It's quite the mix, isn't it? That's a very varied dinner.
I had no context there. You just started saying that.
Oh right, this is what one of our chats are having for dinner.
Oh right.
That's so funny.
Almost there.
Almost there?
Well, we've only got PSU and GeekaWhat.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, someone wants to know if it boots, so I think I can't get out of this. I think I actually need to see if it actually will boot.
I doubt it.
According to Cybernetics, 650 is actually gold efficiency. Power supply is very confusing.
There we go.
There we are, look at this.
That's more like it.
That's the way I like it. One thing I don't understand about this case, I know that you're using the power supply for exhaust, because obviously that's part of like the design, but I don't know why why they wouldn't put a vent on the top, so that if you did want to have it on the top, you could, because then it's like, I get it's like used as an exhaust fan, but like, I think giving the option wouldn't be a bad idea, really. I'd love to design a PC case one day, but the Height Y60 is so good, I don't think it'll ever be beaten. Do you know what's kind of mad, right? People say there's no... I had sort of fried chicken on a sarnie. Oh my god. Dun, 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 dun. Spin that round. What do we all think of the build so far? I think it's looking groovy. I think it's looking groovy. There we go. Power supply is going in. There we are.
How much time is left until the build off?
50 minutes until the Intel Great... No, it's not the Great, it's just the Intel PC build off now. I believe. It's very exciting. I'm very excited for it. I have seriously got the urge to build another PC. That's what it's all about, baby.
Yes.
Another PC, please do. We've got like thousands of different people watching. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Really.
It is really, really cool.
That like we can have all these people kind of tune in and like want to like kind of watch us do our thing, you know.
Definitely.
I mean, we've been streaming for like an hour and a half. So normally, like a normal stream would be like PSU is one of the most confusing components ever. It's not too bad. So it's just a case of getting enough wattage. That's like the main, most important thing. If you don't get enough wattage, then you are in trouble. Get a decent 80+ certification. Just check the reviews. Make sure the reviews are all golden. And then you want to plug in cables for the motherboard, GPU, and CPU. Nancy A said, "Love the fact you have such enthusiasm and fun. Good combo for life." Oh, thanks. We try our best, don't we, Dan?
Of course.
Could I get the motherboard, Dan, please, while I get a
course.
shot of putting the motherboard in? This is the latest Dan will have been at the Geeky Media offices in the 3 years of working here, right?
Really?
You said late? I think this would be like your latest stint ever.
No.
Dan's been. What time did you get into work this morning?
7:30.
Oh,
7:20.
Dan's grafting this morning. Dan's been in the office for like nearly 12 hours now.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I haven't even left.
Big
yet,
boy.
actually. That's mad.
Can I have some scissors, please, Dan?
Scissors?
I could probably manage. No, I'll be okay. I'll be okay.
Yeah? You do?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Alright.
CPU is next, please. You might struggle to get this on your camera.
Okay.
5600X 3060, 4000D airflow, Crucial P3. What do you think I could improve? RAM, 16 gigs of RAM, not enough. You need 32 gigs. 32 gigabytes. That's where everyone goes wrong. You need 32 gigs. Oh no, this isn't good, Dan. Oh no, I can't get the cable through. Oh dear.
Oh no.
So installing the power supply actually blocks the cable from going in.
If only the motherboard could come off.
That's not good, is it? Right, okay, here we go. We need to remove the power supply in order to... That's why I got my electric screwdriver, so... Great shift from Dan the man. It's very true, Dan.
Thank you.
Great shift. We're going to miss you when the build-off starts, and I'm all on my own again.
I'll be there for the start of it.
Yeah, that's true. I'm really looking forward to seeing the build-off. I'm like, it's going to be a nice reward at the end of building this PC, so... There we go. Right, now let's lift the power supply out in order to get the actual... That is a case design flaw, the fact you have to put the CPU power cable in before the power supply itself goes in. Because, like, who's going to do that in reality, really, when you think about it?
If you've read the manual, you probably
I don't know if the manual tells you to do that though.
Well, you wouldn't know because you haven't read it.
I know, but I can't imagine that's by design. Like that to me seems like a bit of a tolerance error.
I know, I'm just winding.
70 people watching. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Well, we all need to set up a PC building support group. My name is Andy and Hammond. I can't say that word on the stream.
Hello, Andy.
Me too. What type of screwdriver is it? This is a Bosch mini handheld electric screwdriver. It's got micro USB on it though, which isn't great.
We've had it for 3 years.
So this is the new one.
Is it?
This is the one we got for the Amazon video that we did.
What? I didn't know we had 2.
Yeah. One's at my house.
Oh, that's why.
I think this is the newest one of the 2 because it feels very like good. It has a funny shape, something from Valorant, like some sort of throwing thing or something.
Kind of looks like a little pistol though.
You are?
A little pistol with a light on it.
That's also true.
Pew, pew.
Pew, pew, pew. That's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. That's the way. Right, top of the case is going on next. That's looking alright, you know. What do you think?
I think it's nice.
I won't lie, it's weird to see us using a top mounted despite not being SFX. Yeah, it's kind of cool though. I like it. I like this case a lot. It's a cool case. Let me just run I'm not going to plug in all the cables right now because I want to see if we can get it booted and looking good. But I am going to add in the RGB header because you're going to really notice if that isn't plugged in. And I'm also going to add in oh no. Oh, there is an RGB header down here. Okay. So you can actually take off this like little, do you want to get a shot of that then? You can actually get off this little thing here. So this goes onto the motherboard. And that actually is like all of the front panel cables. So you can just plug in like your RGB thing. So I'm like, oh yeah, RGB, groovy, plug that in. And then I'm like, oh, front panel cables. Let me find a power supply cable. Let me find a PSU. Pew, pew, pew. How many fans can you stick in the case? Two 120s or two 140s at the front, I think. It takes two 140s, I think. And then probably like, what, is that 120 in the back? Right, which one's the power? Bear with. Those 2 normally. There we go. Then once you've done that and you've got all your main cables on, just slide this into place. Slide a Rooney. There we go. And then pull that out. There we go. Yes. Oh no, I've got it through the wrong grommet. No. Kind of surreal though, isn't it? We've got like 100 people watching us build a gaming computer like live.
I know.
Kind of mad, right?
I know, it's real cool.
Dan wants to do more live streams.
I do, it's fun.
Dan likes the live streams.
Plus I get to be in them.
Dan likes being in the live streams.
Cool.
Already, it's time to install the ARC. Someone put, oh my god, 1 dislike. I don't think the dislikes are hidden nowadays, right? Apparently you can fit 7 120s. What? 7? Where? Oh, are they saying you can fit... They're surely not indicating you can put 2 at the top, because you definitely can't put 2 at the top. Oh, you can fit, like, yeah, a good 2 at the bottom. Maybe even 3, you know?
That's probably where you can put
2 or 3 at the bottom. I think maybe 2, but it could be 3. Definitely 2 140s at the bottom, for 100%. Are you ready, Dan? Here we go.
Oh, hang on. Yep, ready.
There we are. So this slides on in. There we go.
Oh, look at that.
ARC you with me. Do you get it?
Yeah.
ARC you with me. Hey, good, right? Puns. Right. So. How's the chat looking? I've not actually looked at the chat in a while, so. I'm going to come and block the camera. I'm going to come block the camera. Hey! I blocked the camera. I'm back now, though.
It's looking nice.
It's looking alright, yeah?
It's actually quite a clean build.
Yeah, the ARC GPU only just fits, which I didn't actually measure, so that's a bit of a relief.
Does it?
Yeah, look, it's only like...
There's a bit. I mean, I'm pretty certain you tried to put Founders or something silly in
Oh, it just didn't fit, yeah. Let me see if I can get... I've got PCI lane on the floor. PCI lane on the floor. PCI lane on the floor! PCI lane on the floor. There's a PCI There's a PC laying on the floor. God, anyone who doesn't like singing is long gone.
I'm quite glad that Intel's ARC is actually small.
Yeah, it's nice and compact, right? It's quite a good looking GPU.
I just feel like everyone's making everything big.
It was true. It's very true. I can't actually see the chat from where I am here. Harish, I've already told you, you need 32 gigs of RAM. I've critiqued your build already. Please stop commenting it in the chat all the time. I'm trying my best, guys, with the comments. I'm trying my best to reply and give advice to as many of you as I possibly can, I promise. I'm sorry if I can't see them all. I'm trying to also build a PC here. Just putting that out there. That's a nice looking card. I agree, man. I agree. Oh, ignore me with the specs. It's 5 120s or 4 140s. You doing any builds for Christmas? Yeah, we'll have loads of stuff on the website. All that kind of stuff. Just to clarify, someone in the chat's put, who's disliked is PC Centric watching. Me and PC Centric are friends. We like each other. It's fine. There's no drama. There's no drama, guys. We're all good. The PC, we're tech YouTube, like tech PC building community in the UK. We're pretty Gucci with each other. It's all good. There's no hassle. There's no hassle, man. There's no hassle. Should I wait for 14900K? I don't know about that. Is that a CPU? Is that happening? I can't possibly comment on next gen things that might happen. I'm sure that Intel in future, that that the 13900K won't be their last i9, but I couldn't possibly comment beyond that. I don't know anything than that. Let me just see if anyone else is streaming with the hashtag PC build. Well, that's the thing. I forgot to actually put the hashtag PC build off in the stream, so maybe I should do that now. That'd be good, wouldn't it, Dan?
That would be very helpful for people.
I'll put in the description.
Yes.
PC build off. Woo. Save. There we go. Someone put very excited. ARC cards do look very clean. The LED is very smart. We're only joking with you, Marcus and James. Well, Marcus isn't here. But other than that, thanks. Right. Should we see if it boots? Should we see if it boots, Dan?
I think so, but I think you might want to, power up, put the power in for the
Oh,
GPU.
yeah. This is why you're here, Dan.
Yes,
Great.
it is.
Well, you're here for many reasons. This is just one of the reasons you're here.
Oh dear, you're skipping a lot of steps today.
No, what else have I skipped?
The motherboard screws.
Oh, yeah, that was true. That was mad. I've never, ever done that before. I think I was just, so hyper-concentrated on trying to make sure the stream was okay that, I've just, not concentrated, nearly enough on all of the other stuff.
Honestly, that was so funny.
That was pretty bad.
Perfectly timed. I'm looking.
Anyone else watch the Apple event yesterday? Anyone else massively disappointed in the Apple event yesterday? Just me? Okay.
I am.
Dan's disappointed. I wanted a new iPhone yesterday, but they look rubbish.
They do.
Well, they don't look rubbish. They just look the same.
You might as well just get the old one.
Well, I'm just not going to get any one.
Yeah, just wait another year, I think, and then.
My phone's a couple of years old now, so it's oh yeah, replace my 13 Pro Max or whatever. I spend £1,000 on a phone that's the same. Oh, look at it. Isn't it beautiful? Now, don't go anywhere. We're going to get this thing working. And also, of course, we've got the Intel PC building live stream happening very soon as I try not to fall off this chair. Right, I'm going to plug in a kettle lead. Bear with. Kettle lead is going in. Kettle lead is going in. Here we go. Kettle lead is in. Is it going to work? What do we think, chat? Let me know what you think. Is it going to go?
No.
Is it going to go? Is it going to go? Is Intel good at DaVinci Resolve? Yeah, I think so. Right, is it going to work? Is it going to boot? What are we saying, guys?
Intel's great in DaVinci Resolve.
Apple have gone iPhone 5C with the 15.
They have.
So we'll put no, it's not going to boot. What do you think, Dan?
I don't think so, seeing as you dropped the entire motherboard out of the case.
You think I've broken the whole motherboard?
And then you forgot. You forgot about GPU power.
Right. I'm just waiting for the chat to catch up. Yes, but it depends on the CPU. Here we go. I didn't lose my temper once building my PC. I lost it 4 or 5 times.
Good comment.
Yes, hopefully. Okay, we've got a yes and a hopefully so far. I'm hoping you're going to have a bit more optimism than that within the chat. What are we saying, Dan?
I don't know. Too many times we've powered on PCs and the fans haven't been plugged in. Have you definitely plugged them in?
The fans? No, the fans aren't plugged in at all at the front. That's next.
Oh, right.
This is just an early boot. Here we go.
Oh, right, okay.
I've turned it on. Oh, it's lit up.
Oh, yeah, the case is lit
The
up.
ARC's lit up as well.
Oh, RAM's just gone on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boys. Boys, we're rocking. We're rocking.
Okay. I have a bit more faith now.
Right, so we need to just put in the actual fans for the front. So these use this could you get me the box of deep cool stuff, Dan?
The box of
Yeah, there's 2 boxes of deep cool RGB things.
Well,
oh, I'm tired now.
Tub's next door.
Yeah.
All right, on it.
On it, man. On it. We're making progress, boys. I'm tired now. I'm like, oh, this is intense. I'm going to load up the Intel Twitch channel in anticipation for the actual stream, which is going live soon of the show, which is what I'm really excited for. So let me just open that up. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be getting this thing working. Stay with us, people. Stay with us. Makes them sound like I'm trying to resuscitate somebody. Intel. Don't know when their stream's going live. Not yet is the answer. Soon. I want to say I'm going to build my first PC soon. I'm 16. I'm going to ask if I need a Phillips head and a smaller screwdriver. Yeah, you just need a Phillips head and a small screwdriver. Favourite game right now? Oh, that's hard. I love all the F1 titles. I've been playing a lot of F1. I never used to play F1 games. So I put you've lost your energy. Oh, sorry. I'm trying my best, people. Come on, man. I'm getting flamed today. No, I haven't lost my energy. I've been making the videos. I'm on holiday next week. Today's my last day in the office before I go on holiday on vacation. And I've been trying to get all the videos out so that they're ready to go for next week. So that you guys have got some cool content to watch. So please forgive me. Oh, there's displays behind you. Yes, they are. They look pretty cool as well, right? Really, really like them. These lights are also intense. These are big boy lights. Big boy. I'm going to have a Fanta Lemon with some sugar in. That's going to infuse me and keep me going. Man's running on nice biscuits. Mate, I know, I'm trying. James is waiting for City Skylines 2. I am waiting for City Skylines 2. It is the game, mate.
It's the only one I could find. I don't know whether
Someone in the chat, Dan, said that I need more passion and more energy.
Oh, really? More passion.
I hope your vacation is going well. I'm not on vacation yet. Tomorrow. Right, more passion, more energy, more footwork, more energy, more passion, more footwork.
Yes.
Loud.
Headphone
Sorry.
warning.
Headphone warning. Right, I can't find the black one, but I've got the white one. So I'm going to try and squeeze on in. Love the 7-Up can in the background. Yeah, it's like a canned drink, soft drink collection. It's like Coca-Cola should sponsor me. No, that's never going to happen. Can you imagine? No, Dan,
Got a dream.
Dream big. Dream big. Dream better. Is it still on? It's still on, isn't it? Right, this might prompt the front fans into action. So let me spin it round so you guys can see. I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3, but on my GTX 1080 it's struggling a bit. Thanks, Ethan. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Ah, look at that. You ready? It's like a magic trick. On, off, on, off. Right, are they going to just be full volume until I plug this fan cable in? They probably are, aren't they? They're going to just be they're going to be wild. It looks good though, this build. I don't want to take this apart now. It's cool. You make a build and you just you get friendly with it, and it's don't need to go anywhere. I'm presuming, is that a fan header in there? I think that's a fan header. Or is that an RGB header? Is that an RGB header or a fan header? I don't know. I need a fan header. Someone give me a fan header. Problem is on these ITX boards, the fan headers are all so difficult to actually access. Presumably that's a fan header? Oh, that's not a fan header. That's a fan header up there. Can I get into that fan header? I know you guys aren't going to be able to see this. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. I'm trying. Oh, not me fan. Oh, no. That was the right way around. Oh, gosh. It's just a tight squeeze. Oh, no. I put it through the wrong grommet as well. Oh, now. Man's screwing us up. Oh, guys, I'm trying. It's hard. Making an A for effort. More passion. More footwork. More energy. More effort. More passion. There we are.
Got it?
Hey!
Nice.
It's still very loud.
It is.
We need to deal with that, don't we? A black cable would obviously also look a lot better, but I can't find the black cable, so the white cable it's going to be, I'm afraid. Oh, I'll tell you where I have screwed up a bit, and that feels very hot. Oh no, I forgot to put the actual the pump in for the cooler, so I might have fried the CPU. This is not very good, is it, for an Intel sponsored stream? Just like frying processors. Can you imagine? Right, let's get our Intel processor a bit of cool air. This is just an advertisement that, you know, before build off, you don't have to get these things right all the time. Your first PC board, you're going to make mistakes, but not plugging in the fan header was a pretty big one. Isn't that right, Dan? Oh, gosh, this is the bit that's always hard. Yeah, man. I'm just going to try and just stream, bear with me, I'm trying. I'm just trying to get this fan header in. As soon as I have the fan header in, we will be golden. Oh, has Dan kept his microphone on? Don't know if Dan's kept his microphone. Editor Dan might not. Oh, he's took his microphone off, I think. Which is good. If he hadn't taken his microphone off, you'd be getting a bad surprise. Because I think our microphones have enough range to reach the bathroom. There we go. Right. That's now in. So in theory, when I tip this back up on your guys' angle, you should be able to see the effort. Right, now in theory, when I turn this back on, up here, switch at the top, not the bottom. Blue Peter are building a PC, they're using a washing up bottle, egg box, sticky bit plastic, glue and glitter. Here we go. There you go, so you can see it turns on first. Oh, God. This case front panel's not, it might need screwing in or something, I don't know. Something, oh, like why does that should not keep coming off like that? Why does that do that? It just doesn't seem to go in all that, like, comfortably for some reason. It's a bit noisy, which it definitely shouldn't be noisy. Definitely should not be noisy. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Right, let's see how we're getting on. Let's see how we're getting on. My phone's pinging off. Dun, 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 dun. I think my stream, am I like behind on my stream on here? Oh, I'm like 10 minutes behind, no wonder. I'm like, why is my chat not in time? It's because I'm 10 minutes behind. Right, it's a good job I checked this. There we go. Good stuff. Nice. Why isn't the pump light on? Why isn't the pump light? Is the pump light not on? Is it because I haven't plugged in the RGB cable for the pump? I think that's probably what it is. Yeah, so the RGB, the pump has like an RGB thing in itself, but I don't know how I actually get that. Like if I unplug that and then plug this in, that turns the pump on, but then I will try that again. What's going on? So that's the fans, but how do I get the fans to go? I need like a splitter of some sort. Bear with, I'm going to try and find a splitter. Or if I can't find I found something that like would work that isn't a splitter, but I'd rather obviously use the splitter, but if I can't find the splitter then this will work. Bro got rid of hi. It just keeps asking the same question, that's the only reason. Keep asking the same question. I'm trying to keep up with the questions. I promise you I am. Right, so that's that, and then that's that, and then in theory that goes into that. Oh, damn! We fixed all the stuff. If you're just tuning in, guys, we are about to do the great PC build, the Intel PC build of 2023. But in the meantime, we've been building a PC, and look at this. It's got an ARC GPU, and it's got. Do you know what it needs, Dan?
What does it need?
It needs a deep cool fan at the back. Could you go and get me a deep cool fan? Is that possible?
Deep cool fan?
Yeah, black deep cool,
yes.
you know the same ones that's on the front. Okay. The same ones that are here.
Okay.
That'd be amazing if you can, mate.
I'll have a little look.
Don't worry, I'm sure that guy will be back soon to ask the same question. I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna take a stand for the next part of the stream because I've been sitting down all day and standing up all day and moving about and just look at that. What do you guys think? Would you think? Would you build this system? What do you guys think? It just needs a fan at the back, I think. This is kind of the next port of call. And in theory, we should be starting the PC build off stream super soon, super duper soon. RGB black. So I can't change the RGB right now because it's not all wired up to the motherboard. I don't think. I'm not in Windows, obviously. So, but otherwise, that's in. GPU's in. Is the GPU fan spinning? GPU fans are spinning. Got the nice light up Intel ARC. This looks pretty good as well. I think we can take this off and... Did this come off? Oh, yeah, that comes off. Give it a bit of a clean. Black, could you unbox me a black one, please, Dan?
Yes.
Gotta just clean off me, my deep cool top plate. How much did it actually cost? It was over 800 because the motherboard. The motherboard was basically what pushed us over. So it's 800 if you don't use this motherboard, basically. And buy something that's a lot cheaper. And then black RGB fan. Yes, that's what we're going to put, is a black RGB fan in the back. So a black one's going to go just here. Excellent. And hopefully. Now, so I think what I can actually do here is I can actually nick the cable from the RGB for the cooler, then run that cable into the fan, which is like there. And then I'm going to have to like cable manage that, obviously, but that's next up on the list. Then try and get that cable through the back. This is the problem. It's just these RGB cables just not quite long enough, are they, Dan? Oh, that's okay. Actually, that would work. So that goes in there. No, this is probably going to spin, so I'm going to have to unplug it. Let me know if this works. Whoa, 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 whoa. That worked. This is the... I'm doing it... I don't really need to do it live, but, you know, why not? Frankly. So, in theory, this fan should fit in these holes here.
Very loud.
Yeah, I don't know why the fans are so loud. I think it's because I need to get into, like, the motherboard... If I try rebooting, it might be better. I think it was because it didn't detect a fan connection originally. So I think that's what it would have been. Deep cooler's been on fire. Love their coolers. Yeah, thankfully keeping the CPUs the opposite of on fire. Right, so that's basically in enough. It's just about in enough for me. Now, if we add these cables in, hopefully, Dan, let me know if the cooler lights up and the fan lights up.
I cannot see it.
But hey, I can see it from here. It's worked well. However, we need to get some cable tie. We're going to get cable tie so I can actually...
Oh, careful.
I'm knocking everything over.
I'm going to stood on the laptop.
That'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm actually not in tomorrow, so someone else is going to have to clean up this. Feel quite bad.
Probably me.
Right, so we need to basically manage this fan cable next. So that's fine. That can go like up out the way. So this is the kind of the bit of the build that takes a long time. It's just like the tweaking of the actual build itself, basically.
Yeah, making it look nice for the camera as well.
Yeah, exactly. Or for your setup at home if you're not a tech. I'm guessing most people watching now are not tech YouTubers. Got any scissors, Dan, still?
No.
Ah, we could do some scissors. Maybe there's some in the tools drawer.
Probably are. There might be those blue ones.
Oh, yeah, there's 2 pairs in the tools drawer.
You ruined those blue ones.
What's wrong with the blue ones?
You wrecked them.
When?
I can't remember. You cut something that shouldn't be cut.
Ah.
And it broke them.
I think they're fine. Not advised, but I'm just going to use my screwdriver to just push the cables out the way. There we are. Now, let's try again. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. James, you look like Sam Curran. I don't know who that is. Oh, Dan, look at this.
Oh, yeah.
That looks pretty good, right?
I like the light coming through the grill at the front.
Yeah, from the side, it doesn't look like there's like much, but then like if you head on, you can see it like a lot better. Like oh no, head on and it's pretty crystal clear.
Looks really nice.
But you know, not head on. It's not crystal clear. Basically, is the point. Just seeing how our reels are getting on Instagram. Our new reels and our new TikToks. There we go. Look at that. Pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Groovy. Groovy, groovy, groovy. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Now, can we fit the panel on the back?
No.
What are we saying?
It's always a challenge.
Is it glass, the rear panel, or yeah, it's glass, isn't it? Right.
Hang on, get the peel.
Get the peel.
Hang on. Okay.
Yeah, you ready for the peel?
Let me get close up.
Are you ready for the peel? The peel. Oh, yeah, see, clip that. Shove that in your clipping thing. Rather than me breaking motherboards. Although that did also happen, so I can't really... No one's fault other than my own, basically. This is not how I'd recommend you do your cable management on PC build-off. However...
Why isn't PC build-off got like a timer?
Yeah, PC build-off is 2 hours this year. 2.5 hours, I think, to actually build the PCs.
I mean, I'd imagine a lot of people's builds are probably quite rushed. Especially if no one's done it before.
True. The only problem is, if you don't do your cable management very well, you get punished for it, because this hasn't got a screw on it, this side panel. So you physically have to do all of your cable management, otherwise the side panel, like, I'll show you here, it just falls off otherwise. So like that in a normal case is on. I actually prefer when there's a screw.
I agree.
Like, because that is on. That's not going to smash the glass. Like, it's perfectly fine if I let go of that. Now, obviously, I can cable manage these cables, but because it's an ITX build, it's naturally quite a small space anyway. There's just not a lot of scope for the cable management to actually happen.
I remember it being a bit of a nightmare when I was...
But I suppose I can probably put all this in here, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, but it just becomes kind of cumbersome, really, because, like... Yeah, obviously front panel cables normally you plug them in as well, so that's obviously where like I saw a TikTok where they do the peel because the static electricity, the whole PC stopped working. I think that's TikTok. I don't think that's real, or if it is real, it's been very like someone has built static up on purpose for like that effect. I don't think you're actually going to break a PC because of taking glass off a side panel.
Cheap parts?
Maybe. Even cheap part. I think that's just someone just trying to be a bit of like trying to like get some views basically. So to be fair, that I think will now work. Like if it doesn't, that's bad for this case design. Like really, like not good. Like I'm not recommending this form of haphazard cable management, but like sometimes we all just want to shove it in and close the door and like not worry about
Forget
it. You know?
about it.
Yeah. Because like it's functional and it's like it's not going to cause any performance problems. So
Yeah, it's not bad.
20 minutes for an ATX build, 2 hours for an ITX build. That's true actually.
Ooh.
Now that, see look, even now though, that feels like it's close to coming off. Like that's bad. Like that should be more, like I think if you left that on, I think that would push off within a couple of days.
You think?
Like, I'm not,
Oh
ow. Oh. Ow, that hurt.
Why did you do that?
Well, I didn't realise it was going to fall off so quick.
Well,
It's just to prove the point that like it's not a very clever design in my opinion. Obviously the other panel will go on fine. Other panel goes on fine.
Yes.
Look at that! I actually really like that.
It's a clean little...
That is like a really nice looking build. Got to admit.
Yeah, I think so.
Torrent spaces don't have enough space in the back to close the back. James, that's better cable management. I had to weld the rear cover onto my case. Yeah, don't do that. Is that panel okay? Forget about the panel, what about my hand? Yeah, the panel's fine. It's just not a very good design. It could just be a much better design, I think, basically. Right, now we're less than 20 minutes away from build off, which is really exciting. I need the loo, so Dan, do you want to sub in?
Of course.
Have you got your microphone on?
Yes.
I will take mine off, for obvious reasons.
Hello, hello.
You can get if you can get some questions for me. If people got questions about the build, give them to Dan. He's going to collate them all, and
Yes.
I'll back to answer all your
Yeah, if you throw some questions, I throw them my way, but I mean, I'm not going to be able to answer everything perfectly because I'm not as knowledgeable as the almighty James, aka Mr. GeekaWhat. Is the RTX 3060 worth it? I'd say so. Poor James. I think he's all right. He is legitimately going to the toilet, so it's not because he like injured his hand and is, you know, needing to clean up the mess. I'm trying to answer questions, Dan. All right. Fine. I make him look like a hobbit. I do. Look at this. Look at this. Watch this. There you go. So I'm a normal sized human, and this is the framing for James. There you go. There you go. So obviously he is a very small person. Oh man. Well, no. So my name's Dan, and if you don't know, I edit the videos basically on a daily basis for GeekaWhat. So if you go on the channel, there's 3 editors now, but I'd say about 50% of the time I've edited the video. We've got another editor called Editor Steve. He's brilliant. He helps me a lot. And yeah, so if you want to know how to edit like me, you can subscribe to my channel. This is quite shameless now. I'm plugging my own channel on James's channel. It's the Dan Vinci takeover. If you search Dan Vinci into YouTube, you'll find my editing channel, and you might get a little bit of an insight as to how these videos are made through my channel. So you know all I'm saying. Does he have a? I don't know how he reads these. They're tiny. Dan is a W editor. How does he read this? The comments are so small. Am I blind? James, you're up there with the PC channels on YouTube. Oh, that's so kind of you. I will pass that on. Get the cheeky plug in. It's a solid channel, to be honest, to be fair. Yes, thank you, thank you. They've been quite nice.
I'm good, glad.
Although they did say, someone said you look like a hobbit against me.
Well, I look like a hobbit.
Yeah.
Could you close the windows, please, hobbit? Yeah. No, I'm the hobbit.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I think it's because I walked into the frame and I was...
Dan is very tall.
No, I'm normal size.
Dan's not standing on anything either. Dan, do that again. That's amazing.
What?
Watch this.
What the framing?
This is me standing on my feet. That.
I mean, I've got shoes on. You haven't. But
if I had shoes on, I might just about get here. Unreal. Dan, press Control and plus to make it bigger.
That's good.
That is amazing. Boink. I'm doing a bunny hop on the chair, Dan, to get a bit closer to the desk. Are you ready?
Don't fall over.
Oh!
Don't injure yourself even more.
Hang on. Hang on, one more. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. No.
Careful.
Oh, God, that didn't sound good. So the PC's built, and it works.
Yes, it does.
And to be fair, people are like, oh, how long does it actually take to build a PC? Someone can confirm Dan is 5'9" and I'm 5'2". Not actually the case.
Who confirmed that?
Cheek beggars.
Of course.
Well, I've done it now. I've subbed. Well, I should bloody think so.
Yes.
Yes, welcome to the family.
Welcome
we
to
love
the
you,
team.
Nancy. We do. Come on, Dan. We love you, Nancy. We do. We love you, Nancy. We do. Oh, Nancy, we love you. That's the song we sing every time someone subscribes. I think that's like, so Dan is 5'10", James is 5'9", in heels, standing on a soapbox. Everyone's saying I'm the shortest member of the team. That's outrageous. Being totally violent. Can we get a like for the fellow short kings out there, please? Thank you. Let's see where we're at with this Intel stream. I'm hoping that the Intel stream is going to be... It's not live yet. I'm
Is it
hoping it's
not?
going to be live soon.
I hope it even goes live.
Presumably, I'm reacting to the Intel channel. I'm presuming that's what's happening. But yeah, the great PC, the PC build of 2023 in association with Intel and Asus Republic of Gamers is started in a matter of minutes, basically. So really not that long to wait now. Very, very exciting. 70 of you still tuning in live. What do you consider short? Oh, now we're going into all sorts of... James is cuter than all girls in England? What? This has gotten all out of hand, guys. This is, whoa.
This is a PC building stream.
So, what do you think of the PC? Tell me what you think of the PC. Give me some thoughts on the PC. Out of 10. Give me a rating out of 10. Out of 10, how's the PC? Hello from Czechia. From Czechia. Hello. Sorry, I've struggled then. I'm late. What did you guys build? Travis, we built this. It's a Fractal Torrent Nano PC with an Intel ARC A750, i5-13400F, 32 gigs of DDR5 memory, some very loud fans at the moment. We're going to sort that out.
And a Fanta Lemon.
And a Fanta Lemon. We built the Fanta Lemon as well, using a printer and a can and some lemons.
It's a good build. I like it.
What do you think Roger will think of the build, Dan?
Roger.
Roger.
Oh, Roger. Oh.
Here's Roger.
Hello, Roger.
It's a 13400F. You give off West Ham fan vibes. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, well, who's the winner? Because now you're banned. We've been streaming for like 2.5 hours. This is not the time for bad jokes. PC build. I came here for the height talk. Wow, PC build. Fractal Torrent Nano, ARC A750 GPU, 13400F CPU, 32 gigabytes of memory. What else is in there, Dan? 1 terabyte NVMe drive,
Yes.
deep cool LS520, 240mm cooler,
Yes.
mini ITX case, Corsair 650 watt power supply, Thermal Take RAM. It was originally Patriot RAM, but then Thermal Take arrived in chat and asked if we had any other RAM. There's Roger. There's me and Roger. Hang on, Dan. This is a good one. Someone clip this.
Aww.
Hang on.
It could be a
Here he
family
is.
photo.
Oh, hang on. Let's keep Thermal Take happy. Hang on. Bear with. Thermal Take got to be happy here. Here we go. Let's try this again. This is the better version.
All right, here we go. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Oh, that's lovely.
There we go. Thermal Take are happy now. Oh, Thermal Take here. If they're here, they must be happy. Hashtag ad. Please don't cancel me. Can you explain a little bit on this build and is it your everyday PC? It's not my everyday PC. My everyday PC is a height Y60 RTX 4090 build, but it's a nice budget-friendly build, like $800,000 give or take, something like that. What do you think of NZXT? I like NZXT stuff, but they seem to like some of the stuff this year is weird. Like they discontinued all the coolers and then they've like made new ones, but they're like not any different. It's kind of weird. How many watts for a 5600X and a 3060/4060? Probably like 650. Be fine. Recommended for 1440p gaming, something like a 7700 XT and a i5 13600K. What do you think? How many PCs do you have right now? Quite a lot. Quite a few PCs built. Not that many built at the moment.
Not
three.
at the moment, but
3 built at the moment.
usually we'll have
Like 4 or 5
Yeah, I was gonna
systems
say
on the go.
4,
Yeah. Benchmarks. No benchmarks in this video. If you want to see benchmarks, though, you can check out our website. We've got benchmarks of the A750. Loads of stuff on there. You can go and read all that. No problems. Just over 10 minutes until the PC build of 2023 begins. I'm so excited. There's going to be less chat interaction probably. It's just going to be me reacting to the actual PC build off show. It's produced incredibly well. Like it, you know. Someone says my finger okay. Oh yeah, I dropped glass on my finger. My finger's fine. It was a bit painful, but I'll troop on through. The PC build off, it's a show in conjunction with Intel and Asus. It's produced exceptionally well. It's funny, and there's some amazing people you've probably recognised. You'll probably recognise, some of the people that are actually on it. It's amazing. It's really good vibes. I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to be reacting to the 2023 edition for the first time. So it's good. Can do work experience for you? It's great to say I work with GeekaWhat. Drop me an email. Depends where you are. I can't tell you where we are because anyway. Moving on. But yeah, it's a really well-produced show, so it should look amazing, and I can't wait to see it. Last year's was awesome. We did like a watch party here on YouTube last year for anyone who wanted to see it. It was sick, wasn't it, Dan? It was good. It was a good time
as well. It wasn't...
So we're hopefully going to get that started. In a few minutes, Dan, we'll get the split screen going.
Yeah, definitely.
We've got a few setup tweaks we need to make just to get the... But we're going to stay alive. We're not going anywhere, don't worry. We had a few problems earlier in the show with stream quality, but we seem to have fixed them now, Dan, I think, don't we?
Yeah, haven't seen any comments.
But sorry, no benchmarks. What do you guys think of this build out of 10 anyway? Would you build it? Give me a rating out of 10 in the chat. Let's get some numbers, 1 to 10 in the chat. Hit me with them. Hit me.
Does this case come in white as well? I think it does, actually, now that I think about it.
The case?
The case for the PC.
Does it come in white? If it comes in white, I would like a white one. Definitely.
They do slightly larger white.
Right, I definitely want a white one. Where does this screw bit go?
What do you mean?
Like, it doesn't fit.
Oh, yeah, no, there's one...
It's just like loose or something?
Yeah, there's one rogue one that's, I think, from another set.
Yeah. Sorry, it's not very like relevant to the actual like live stream we're doing right now, but yeah. Oh yeah, that's definitely. Is that the right one? Does that fit?
I have no idea.
Maybe I don't know. It's a different shade, but I'll just put it in. It's fine. But yeah, PC is like pretty much PC's done. So someone said I give it a 6. Give it an 8, 7, 7.6. Very specific. 8 out of 10 PC build. 7.5, 7.36, 8. That's pretty good ratings, you know, Dan, really.
Yeah, it's not bad.
That's not bad for a budget build. 8 out of 10 for an $800 build.
Could be worse.
What more could you ask for? 7, 8, 7.3, 7. Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's good.
Which AMD card would you pair the 12600K, 6650 XT, 6750 XT? The case seems way too cheap. How much is the case? The Fractal Torrent Nano.
I thought it was like
85?
Okay.
Okay.
That is quite cheap.
I might. I'm guessing these guys can't really hear this too much, but it is noisy. Proper noisy, this case. The fans, I need to sort the fans out. But like, I'm just not very impressed with that. I think you can screw the side panel on, Dan. I think I've done Fractal Design wrong. I think if you take this off, there is actually an area you can screw the side panel in at the top where it's hidden. Basically, is the idea. Sorry, guys. I'll give you a 10 out of 10 for dropping glass on your finger. Benchmarks, did I miss that? I've just said there are no benchmarks. I'm sorry, if you're on benchmarks, there's some on our website. There are no benchmarks in the stream or the video today. For no other reason that we just haven't got time to add the PC on, add the monitor on, add the keyboard on, add the mouse on. It's just not feasible. None of our live streams include benchmarks, typically. Maybe then we can have some more windows because it's gone warm in here now.
It's gone warm again.
It's gone warm. We've gone warm quick.
Hang on.
Intel is getting ready. They're messing with commands in the chat. How exciting, Dan.
Ooh.
Ooh. Let's have a look. I'm very excited to see
the window, man.
the Intel. Is the stream live yet? The stream's not live yet, but apparently they're messing with the streams in the. How do you see the chat on stream? I don't know how you see the chat.
Would you like the other laptop?
Yes, please. We're going to start setting up. Someone says, how long have you been building? If you've got any questions in the meantime, put them in the chat. We'll be starting reacting to the PC build off in less than 10 minutes time. It's very, very, very exciting as Dan brings in our lovely laptop that we're going to be watching the stream on today. Thank you, Dan.
That's all right.
Maybe we could get the alternate setup. Get the Oh,
Yes.
look at this. Look how cool this is, though. Look at that. Cool, right?
I know.
There we go. So I've got my Asus headphones and me. What's this? The ROG Zephyrus. It's quite a nice laptop. This actually, I really like it. Here we go. So let's see if we can get the the stream up and running. Dan is going to make some adjustments on the fly, and you're probably going to have a blocked view. Oh no, Dan's doing it like a pro. Dan's doing it like a pro. So it's going to be on the Intel UK Twitch channel. So if you want to leave us and watch it without my reaction, I always look forward to your post, James. Something to look forward to. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. Yeah, it's just I love to do benchmarks with the screen, but it's just a massive nightmare to set up. It's just not like it's just a lot of work really for basically like what is possible essentially.
How's that?
Here we go. The chat. Intel is currently powered off, but they are going to be power on soon. I'm very excited.
We now
excited, Dan.
New camera.
New camera. Oh, hello everybody. Yeah, that's good. Do you want to do the picture-in-picture, Dan, and get that going?
Yeah.
Get the if you go to the Intel, if you open up the Intel Twitch chat, if you pass me the mouse, I'll open the Intel thing.
Of course.
on the PC, and then we'll be groovy.
Lovely.
So we're just getting the stream on, guys. So we're ready. Less than 10 minutes. Very exciting. Could you switch me to Crow? Ah, here we go. Then we want. There should be a little button for the chat. Is it? Hang on. I just did it. I just did it. How did I do it?
What did you do?
I don't know. Oh, there it is. Right. Hey.
Do you want to full screen that?
Yeah. There we are. This is exciting. How do you want to get the thing in the corner, Dan? You can have the mouse now.
Okay.
You can get rid of the thing in the corner.
We're
going to be reacting to the stream, so bear with us. We're going to be watching the PC build-off 2023 live here on the GeekaWhat YouTube channel. I'm so excited. So excited. Hey, oh, there you go. That works, Dan. That screen's fine. I'm going to get a drink as well. I'm going to grab my drink. It's already here, so just bear with me. I'm going to stand up as well, just for... Dan, I've broken your camera frame. So I'm standing up now for a minute.
Standing up.
Just for a minute, just stretching the legs.
Hang on. We haven't got audio yet, but I can...
I think you can put the audio in now.
Yeah, definitely. I'll just
unmute it.
I'll get this framing all right. There we go.
Oh, look. This like big shot. Oh! There's an ad.
Oh,
it says starting soon. That's got the ads blocked off on. I haven't got ads blocked off on here, so I'm sitting through the ad. We're watching different feeds, basically, is what's happening, essentially.
Is that right? Are you happy with that?
I'm happy with that. But I'm going to sit down in a minute, so I have to move it again. But the great PC build-off is starting soon.
I'm so excited. It. I could have just done camera one.
Sorry, Dan. Sorry, Dan.
Never mind.
Sorry, Dan.
Right, hang on.
This is so exciting. Who's excited? That is a very fast animation. I'm like immersed in the PC building. This is so exciting, Dan. Are you excited? Dan is excited. I'm excited. Dan is excited. We are all excited, basically. Much excitement, many wows. Who's excited for the PC build-off? Give me a bit of reaction in the chat. This is so exciting. Here we go. We got some audio hopefully as well. I don't know if there's any audio on the stream yet. I can tell you if there's any audio on the stream. There is no audio on the stream yet.
There's no audio.
That's fine. No audio on the stream on my stream.
So it's ready.
Oh. So we're starting soon, and this is less than 5 minutes to go. I'm really, really excited. For those of you still watching, stay with us. We're going to be watching the Intel Great PC Build-Off 2023 live. I've waited all day for this. This is very, very, very exciting. I am so excited. 60 people already watching the PC build-off. It's not even started yet. How exciting. Really, really, really looking forward to this, Dan. I don't know about you, man, but I am excited.
I'm excited as well.
So excited.
It's going to be cool.
So excited. I don't know if we're on the front page of Twitch, or I don't know what's going on. Maybe we're on the front page of Twitch today at some point. There's a couple of people on the front page of Twitch.
So will it start at 7 on the dot?
I believe started at 7 on the dot, indeed.
Okay.
I'm guessing it maybe goes on the front page like, at 7.
Okay.
So really, really excited to see this thing go live.
Great.
So excited. Super excited. A great PC build-off starting super soon. Mav, who was on the PC build-off, has commented on the PC build-off. Yo, when it start, who's in it? Oh, there's an Intel PC build-off webpage. That's exciting. I'm not on the webpage.
No.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm sort of on the webpage.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm kind of on the webpage. Let me put a link to the chat to the webpage, because it's kind of cool. Watch now with 61 viewers. I'll put a link in our chat. I'll try and pin it as well if I can. Here we go. Let's see if we can pin this. Can I pin it? Pin message. Right, there's a little thing in the pin message. You guys can go and have a look at all the stuff that's going on. I'm so excited. Super looking forward to this. 3 minutes left to go, so bear with us. 3 minutes left to go. Super, super, super gassed. Super gassed. I'm going to watch it in cinema mode so I can have the chat at the same time. I'm just stoked, man. Oh.
Oh no, what have you done?
Oh, I've put my laptop to sleep.
Oh no, you're turning it on and off again.
Oh, crap. It turns out that FN lock was already on, so to get into full screen mode, I just need to press F11. Is that right? How do I do full screen mode? Full screen? I want immersive, Dan. I want immersive. Oh, here we go. I got it. Here we go. Here we go. This is super, super excited. Super, super excited. I am super excited. And we're going to be reacting to it live. So hopefully you'll get some audio very soon. Just 2 minutes left to go. 2 minutes left. And then the whole thing is kicking off. I'm going to move so that Dan can actually reframe his camera and I'll stop being difficult. I think Dan will have one window open, maybe a bit less than what's already open, and then we'll close the other one.
Okay.
Moderate my temperature. I'm so excited. I'm going to sit about here, so if you need to... Oh, da, 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 da. I'm so excited. This is so fun and exciting. Oh, that's really, really... Oh, I've broke my laptop. My laptop's back. Here we go.
How long did
100 people watching already, Dan. It's not even started yet.
How long did it take to shoot the whole thing?
A 2-day shoot.
Oh, right.
And yeah, it was good. Do you want to turn your mic off if you're eventually? We're going to have to say goodbye to Dan in a few minutes. Not yet, Dan. You keep it off.
That's
for now.
fine. I'll keep it on.
Here we go. Oh, this is really exciting. There's Frankie, there's Leah, there's Rage, there's Mav, there's Arky, yeah, it's just going to be a good time. It's going to be a really good time.
Starting soon. Well,
Hey, first time catching your live. Been watching your videos a ton this year, this last month, because I'm building a PC next year. Been 6 years since I built one, and a ton has changed. A lot has changed, and you're going to be totally fine. You're going to smash it, man. I believe in you. I believe. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. 90 people, less than 2 minutes until the great PC build of 2023 finally kicks off. I am so excited. What you might need to do, Dan, is listen to the stream on your phone and check the audio, like when the stream and me and
yeah, that's fine.
Thanks, man. I'm gonna guess it's about to go on the front page of Twitch. That's my hope.
Well, I'll go next door. I'll say goodbye for now.
Bye, Dan.
So.
Please don't lock me in. That'd be bad.
Oh, you're giving me ideas now.
Oh, that would be bad. Oh, here we go. Couple of minutes to go. 59 of you still staying tuned. Thank you for staying in the stream. This is going to be such a fun time. I'm really excited. The Great PC Build Off 2023 is about to go live. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. Oh, less than a minute to go, everyone. Less than a minute to go. Wow. This is so exciting. I actually love this show. Like, love being part of it. Love working on it. Like, love just everything about it. And I can't wait to see the final result. The final result is nearly here. And it feels so good, man. It feels so, so good. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I feel like, kind of like nervous, but you know, it's good at the same time, right? Oh, here we go. Contains images of guns and strong language.
In 2022,
oh, it's
the
here.
UK's best PC builders,
Excited.
gamers and streamers battled it out to discover who would be named the Great PC Build-Off Champion.
See, PC centrics there.
There was blood, there was sweat, there was cake. This year, 10 new hopefuls fancy their chances of being named this year's winner.
I'm so
This
lost
is so exciting.
and upset and scared. I am
Super
not
exciting.
getting on well.
I've got 18 seconds and I've made no progress.
Something just snapped. Come on, man.
Go on. I did. I haven't plugged it into the button.
Have they got what it takes? Let's find out.
It's
Welcome to
starting.
the Great PC Build of
me!
2023 in association with Intel and Asus. My name is Adam Savage.
And I am Frankie Ward, and we have brought together 10 of the UK's best gamers, PC builders, and streamers for a winner-takes-all PC Battle Royale. Our contestants are going to be taking part in 4 devious challenges set by none other than the UK's favourite... That says favourite, right?
That's me.
Absolutely spot on.
Did you write that? Did someone
Moving on, but
write favourite?
Okay, great. The UK's favourite PC building expert, GeekaWhat.
GeekaWhat, you vault-loving velvet vandal, you. We got stuff for us.
look, I won't
Amazing.
say too much. I spent the last 10 months or so in a dark room devising the most devious challenges for our contestants to really get stuck into.
Makes a change from what he's usually up to in a dark room. He's a really good photographer.
What do we think, guys?
I really enjoyed our shoot. Tasteful.
did not have FOMO over missing out on that shoot, no matter how tasteful it was. And I don't have FOMO over not being a contestant this year and hosting it instead, because to be honest, it sounds more intense than ever. Our contestants have to compete in 3 different challenges before the top 3 go through to a final showdown to decide the champion of the Great PC Build-Off 2023.
Who will take home that coveted trophy, the
Oh,
Great PC Build-Off
look at the trophy.
Yes, it's ours, it's beautiful, we love it, but we can't wait to find it a new home.
Now, we also love our contestants, so let's meet them.
Join Mav, Leviathan, Rage Darling, Tech Block, Arky, Kadea, Jasmine, Jordan
She looks so shocked by the
Stott,
smoke.
and James Hodges.
Amazing.
Contestants, welcome to the Great PC Build-Off 2023. Now, you may have noticed we're in a studio this year.
This will be the location for all of your challenges.
All of our challenges this year, though, have been devised by a man so cool you could stick him inside your PC instead of a fan. He's really good at blowing. See? It's GeekaWhat!
That was pretty corny, I would take that.
Contestants, our first challenge is going to test your problem-solving abilities. You'll be using the Intel ARC-powered NUCs in front of you to stream and record your attempt at a specific mission in Hitman World of Assassination. All of the instructions you need to get started are
Intel
on the
got my
desk
side
in
angle
front
going
of
on, you know?
Yeah, you will be judged on
Well
your
done.
stream and your recording.
You'll also be judged on how fast you complete the challenge and whether you complete it in the first place.
You are going to have 25 minutes, but this isn't going to be easy. A certain someone, GeekaWhat here, may have accidentally on purpose muddled up Intel's instructions for you to get your stream up and running.
Accidentally. Whoever comes first will take 10 points, second will take 9,
Who are you guys
and
rooting
so on
for?
and so forth until 10th place.
Team
You
is
will
great.
get 1 point
Thanks,
and a
Gav. Thanks,
commiseration
man.
cuddle.
Oh, that's nice. Now, differently to last year as well, you will have a lifeline. Ooh. It's not a 50-50, it's not an Ask the Audience, and it is not Phone a Friend. It is instead one of the almighty help tokens. That's right. With these tokens, over the 3 challenges, if at any stage you want one of us to come and help you, all you've got to do
Jordan
is raise
Ash.
your gaming token, please, Frankie,
Hello,
thank you,
Jordan.
in the air and say, "Gaming happens with Intel."
You can ask any one of us to come by and help you, and if we can't help you, we can just stop by for a chat.
We also have biscuits. Yeah.
You can only use the coin once, so think very carefully about how and when you want to use it. Everything clear?
Yes.
Good. You have 25 minutes and your time starts now.
Here we go. First
To
challenge,
complete
debug
this
challenge.
first challenge, our contestants
Classic.
need to stream themselves attempting to stealthily capture a unicorn horn from Dartmoor in Hitman World of Assassination. As well as completing the mission, we'll be judging them on the picture and the audio quality of their stream too.
I see what's happening. Yo, Mav.
I'm stuck as you are, mate.
Mav is hilarious, by the way.
Yes.
Why? I've already fixed it. How?
Kadea with the plays.
They gave us the instructions, and it looked like it was going to be an easy task. It was not an easy task.
Kadir.
Hello.
The
Hello, how are
cinematography
you?
on this is
Yeah, I'm right.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Pretty hopped up on caffeine right now.
That's a good thing in many
It's way
ways.
too tall
Okay,
for
so you've
me.
already started setting up your stream here. So what are the first things you're going to notice in terms of things you need to change, do?
Well, the
what's-
mouse was set up wrong, which was very annoying.
Stupid
But
mouse.
at least that was easy to fix.
I love it,
Couldn't
it's like
find OBS
funny,
in the
innit?
menu for some reason, but
I
at
love
least it's
seeing them
only swapped
struggle.
over with Steam on the desktop.
Okay.
So at least we have OBS open.
That's
We're
good.
getting somewhere. Apparently we have to do this in stealth.
Fellow James, I'm not saying I'm championing you.
It's
but
me.
Good name, it gives you a good start.
I haven't got a clue what's going on. It's a lot of hurdle. I couldn't even get in.
But you're
like,
in
the login screen.
you're in OBS.
I've got that far.
Okay,
I've fixed the camera,
good.
I think, but everything else is upside down,
Right.
apart from my camera.
James, can I just say, that's not upside down.
No, it isn't actually.
No, it's not, is it? No. It's reversed.
It's not right though, either way.
It's wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about, what you're expecting
James
from
is
today's
lovely.
contestants, what they have to do to really impress you?
Now these guys are all really hardened PC experts, so they shouldn't have any problems getting the stream set up and then using Intel ARC to encode the video. But I've put a few obstacles in there, I've had a bit of a fiddle with the NUCs, and they're gonna have to go through and fix some more basic and also some more slightly technical problems to get it working.
As you were, Stod.
Yeah, hi. how you
Don't
doing?
mind us just staring, watching you, because you are one of the biggest UK streamers, so you know
I hope so.
You know
So
what you're doing.
expectations are high on
Quite
you for
high,
this
yeah,
challenge, yeah.
for me not to mess it up. My clicks are the wrong way around.
How do you think you could resolve that problem?
In Windows somewhere. but
not particularly specific.
But you're being judged on your ability to complete the challenge and your speed to execute it, right? So
From
if
me,
you
obviously,
can
but
handle
still,
the clicks
damn it.
being reversed, you
I think
don't
that's fine.
have to
That's
reverse
what I'm saying. So I'm just going to deal with it. But it is getting confusing a little bit.
Maybe he's so big
So
time
good,
these
so
days, you
good.
don't see if there's a team off camera who just do all that stuff for him. And he just sits there like a king.
You look like you're on your way.
Hey, homie.
You look like you're properly on the way. And your left-right click is fine.
Yeah, I fixed that as well.
Oh, no, first
We're
one.
on the ball. We're on the
first one to
ball.
fix it, I think.
Yeah.
Before Jasmine was a world famous esports host,
Sure.
she was a tournament admin. So she is used to professional players moaning about mice.
So this is Jasmine's realm.
Fingers crossed. I started things off pretty okay. I fixed a lot of the issues and then it was just kind of chaos as soon as it came to loading the game.
Everyone on this
streaming and recording
shoot
the
was
game,
just
right?
so
Yeah, I'm
nice, by
streaming
the way.
and recording now.
Everyone's just like
But
super
you
nice
aren't
people.
yet on the screen of our feeds.
Oh no, hold on.
I just broke a heart right
Tell you
there, a
what, there's
PC building
few
heart.
more little tricks than expected.
Arky, I've noticed you've actually
Yes.
opened up Hitman.
I
But
have.
are you ready to actually stream Hitman?
I think I am.
Really?
Webcam might not look spot on. The logo's been flipped
So when
round.
you say it might not look spot on, is
Yeah.
that you saying you're going to fix it later, or I'm just not going to bother?
Do we need to fix it?
Yes.
Look, would people still watch this stream? So the judges told me to fix my camera, but I decided to go against it. It was a creative decision to keep myself blue.
Creative
to retain
decision.
the Intel brand a little bit more.
What is your intention with this competition?
Amazing.
I'm here to win.
Right, if you're here to win, then
Yeah.
you can't use excuses. Because when it comes to the PC building challenge, there might be people who've never built a PC and you built a ton of them.
Yeah, this is true.
Okay. Get down at 15 minutes.
He's like,
left
yeah,
to
you know what?
complete
I think
the
you're right.
challenge. Get assassinating.
Amazing.
Rage, have you seen James? Rage, you James.
Mav.
Oh, I just stole that from behind me.
You stole someone else's token? Man, that's great. You're a smart guy.
I'm a hitman.
You're,
I'm a hitman.
such a hitman. Are you really live?
I'm live. I hit that straight off the bat. We're already live.
My eyes are really blue.
Yeah, that's right. I can
Like
make
the
them blue
ocean.
again. Oh, no.
I stole something from a shelf just for you. I've got you this duck here.
Oh, but that's
that-
me.
Yeah, which I thought was just a mascot. And when you look at it, just think, Adam loves me.
What have you done?
Nothing.
in it?
Nothing.
What have you trying to
Nothing.
set me
Just
up?
don't smell
Nothing.
it. Hey mate, how's it going? We're going to stand in high order down like a line.
It's the evolution of gamers.
Yeah, we're like gaming's ABBA. Jordan for me though, like he's playing a game here. I keep looking over. There's something going on. The dark horse, like aficionado.
Oh,
over there,
PC Centric in the
just
chat.
playing
Yeah, man.
the boom. Do you not feel it? There's an energy.
Is this because he's
Big up
quiet,
Jordan.
Adam?
Big up Jordan.
Basically,
Yes.
you're polar opposite.
It doesn't make any
Marcus,
sense.
you
to
missed
me.
all the
If you
PC
are
building.
Peak Gamer, PC builder, how are you getting on?
This was what I think where I'm going to struggle, but I've just managed to sort the audio.
And I'm
so-
seeing levels on your screen, so I
Yep.
think you've got that right.
You can wipe the sweat from your brow, my friend.
Oh, Jordan.
We have 10 minutes to go. We're starting to see some of you are live right now, others who are not. Oh, this is bad. It's not looking good. Get assassinating. Get unicorn horning. It's time to go, baby. 10 minutes. Chop, chop. Out of breath after that. I thought it was landed. It landed. It really landed.
I'm in a cutscene, and the cutscene's been going for like 5 minutes.
No.
And there doesn't seem to be a skip button. But it looks like other people in the cutscene, so we're all going to be screwed, basically.
Freelance. What is a freelance mode?
Adam, come here. Right, I found the unicorn.
Amazing.
Let's go.
I just took a maid out. So
How did
I
you
got
take the maid out?
I hit with the newspaper.
Classic.
Yeah.
Who's on the front page tomorrow? the maid.
Yeah, the maid. Yeah.
I'll work on it.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
work on it.
Oh,
Yeah, go on, get that horn.
what's he doing?
What's he doing there? Take the horn. Oh, mate, did you get it? Hit it. Let's go. You just horned up big time.
I got out. I'm out. Look at me
just,
go.
just
Look.
hide in the basket.
And
hide in the
Mav's
basket.
looking alright.
Mate, I've done it. Right. What's the challenge?
Mate, get that horn.
Oh,
sit in
Marcus
basket
can watch it in
and
full on the
chill.
fly. It's good. It's good. It's
I've got
good.
Unicorn horn. Sit in basket.
Does
It's
this
good
actually
so
sit in
far, man.
basket?
It's good.
Oh, just okay.
They can't see that.
No, you can't see it. Do you know who's clutched up?
That was
Gary.
about me.
Well, you.
Gary. I think it's called Roger.
Yeah, I didn't have to use one of my 2 tokens either.
On the 2 thing. But good job.
I'm good to go.
So there's 2 streams missing. Yours is one of them.
I don't know why it's not working.
Because he's a really nasty man.
I started streaming for 10 minutes straight without even realizing that my stream wasn't live. I
Good
finally
job, I
looked
told
over
him.
and I saw that there was the timer and the screens, and that's where our streams were supposed to be. That's when I realized that something was very wrong.
So it is wrong, Stod. You've made a cock-up, Stod.
Everyone's watching, including grandparents, children, cousins,
Is Chippy getting...
and friends of the family. Don't let them down. 4.5
Is
minutes
Chippy
or so to
getting
go.
replaced by the
I'm
duck?
so lost and upset and
Contract
scared.
dispute.
I'm hearing on the grapevine you are
Feed is
streaming
quiet.
audio,
Okay.
not
Hang on,
video.
I'll be back.
Get that going, get that going.
I've won. I've done it.
No way is Mav finished.
I'm upset.
Done it. I've done it.
There is quite the commotion over here.
Well, that's because I won.
Really?
But you don't know you've won because
do.
only he decides that you've won.
Well, I've done everything.
Where are the unicorn horns? Have you got them?
Is not in
Stream
my
is not
person's
quiet anymore.
Right.
I
sorted it
did
out. Thank you,
accidentally
Marcus.
throw it at someone,
Right.
but I did get it.
So can you get it back?
I don't think I can.
But maybe you need to complete the mission.
You
listen.
might have time to redo the mission. You've got 2.5 minutes left on the clock.
We just need to turn that round, transform, flip horizontal, perfect. Now we're actually playing.
I don't know where a unicorn horn is. You know
I
what? It's
didn't know
fine.
it was,
That's what
to be fair,
streaming is
so-
like sometimes. Sometimes
I
you
did
just
the
gotta
technical bugs, the game a bit. I'm like,
pretend it's all going fine.
If you need the token,
Okay.
use the token.
I don't want to use it. I don't want to use the token.
big up M, tech block M.
Guys. Stop, I'm
See you
not,
later,
I'm not
man.
seeing a feed
Bye,
from you.
Marcus.
So we have audio, but no video.
Same thing
Wow,
with tech
see you
block.
guys.
Exactly the same
You guys
situation.
were right. Good, right?
Good luck.
1 minute to go.
Good luck.
You got
No pressure.
Slash all the pressure in the
All
world.
the pressure.
What have I missed here? General.
Contestants, you have less than 1 minute remaining. Find that
Come on.
unicorn horn, get the mission finished, and win this challenge.
You got this, guys! I believe in you!
I believe in some of you.
I don't really believe in anybody.
No, I don't really care. I don't really care.
Can't lie.
I believe in Santa.
Oh my god, we've got 1 minute. I got no chance.
God, it's getting hot in there, isn't it?
I think that's all we have to do. Can I stop streaming and recording now?
Shout
Go to
in the
sleep.
background.
No!
Got 18 seconds and I've made no progress.
XESS? No, I did that.
And 3, 2, 1, that is it!
Step away from your machines, please. Fingers off keyboards or I'll zap you.
Zap you. That's
Yes.
kind of strong.
It's quite the threat.
Yeah, I'm wearing very static material.
Challenge 1 is complete, and a few surprises in there.
First
I was
challenge in
surprised
already,
that
man.
not as many of our contestants were as hot off the press, getting things done straight away. There was a bit of hesitance around some of the aspects of it.
Guys, I have the information you desperately want to know on this card, but before we reveal the results, how was that?
Easy. Hard. Really hard.
Mav, you were so confident
I won.
and you were screaming in the room. You don't know if you've won yet,
Well, I
mate.
won the game. It looked awful,
You
but I won
might-
the game.
Yeah, but you had to do the challenge twice because you threw your horn away.
It went,
You did? What?
My horn went somewhere it probably should have gone.
Don't be so flippant with the horn. Stod, we saw quite late in the day, actually, I don't think there was actually your feed up on the screen there. Can you walk us through exactly why that was that you failed so miserably in that aspect of the challenge?
I fixed all the settings, but I did the first instruction wrong, which is not change the stream encoder. I started streaming for 10 minutes to no one because it wasn't there.
Kadea, how did you
Stop
do? Any
streaming to no
good?
one.
Confident? Not confident?
I got the horn.
You got the
Hey,
stream?
that's great.
I got the stream, I think, apparently. It took me a long time to realise that we could see if we were streaming or not. So that's nice
That was my
I
problem
was.
as well.
Yeah.
Should we kick things off? We've got the top 5 here, going from 5 through to first place. Okay, so 5th place. Jasmine, 5th place. Hey, don't Jazz. Love that from you.
Coming 5th, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm hoping though I can climb on up and maybe get like a 4th, a 3rd. 1st would be perfect, but I don't know whether or not that's going to happen.
Dark horses wise,
We like
though,
Jasmine.
I think maybe Jasmine's one to watch.
Absolutely. I was really technically impressed with the way she worked through the streaming things, and I think the areas where she there were some hiccups in terms of getting it encoded properly. It was one thing she got stuck on. The rest of it was pretty flawless, actually.
4th place. Jordan. Good job, buddy. Good job. Thank you.
Big up, Jordan.
In 3rd place, this one, possibly one of the more surprising results. It's Arky.
I'll take it.
Absolutely baffled by
Thank
that.
you. See, I've been telling you.
Baffled. Okay.
I'll win next time. Yeah, no worries. PC build, right? Yeah,
Good,
easy.
right?
2nd place. It gives me great pleasure to say that this goes to Mr. 360p, Mav.
Man, 2nd place.
But I was going for 10th place, so it's always a win if you go start low.
The bravado is there, feeling confident, oozing it, but a few little slight, misses perhaps, which kind of cost him, but still kind of a competitor to watch for sure.
He does say, though, that he needed to do well in the streaming challenge because he doesn't rate himself for the next challenges, but you never know.
And in 1st place and taking home the bulk haul of the full 10 points from our first challenge is Kadea.
Surprise, surprise! Poor man.
I'm
Poor
honestly
man.
shocked that I managed to come first, but that just goes to show that the people that have the most issues with their stream are going to have the best time.
It was a pretty flawless performance across the board. Resolution was right, everything was flipped back the right way round, so it was a much more well-rounded performance, if you will.
So my plan of action, if I do well in the first task, well, it's only going to go downhill from here, so I'm happy to take whatever going forward. And I'm very worried about what they have in store for us.
Oh, I like the leaderboard. That's a cool addition. They're on 10. Stod on 2.
I think the next
Arky
challenge
on
we're going to
8,
see a lot of
Mav on 9,
creativity,
Jordan
and if
on
they're
7.
kind of needing inspiration, I think that's where we come in handy.
Oh, but who is the most creative out of the three of us? Who looks the most creative?
Not me.
I am the most creative. Look at this haircut. No one else has this right now because it's not
It is
popular.
fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
It really is. Yeah.
Oh.
Mine just sticks up in the air.
Ooh.
Oh.
I think mine moved.
It's alive.
It's alive.
Interesting.
All right, now your next challenge is going to test your PC building prowess like no other.
You're gonna need to unleash your inner design divas for this one because we want to see flair, creativity, and also we need you to be unafraid of getting a bit mucky, hence the aprons. GeekaWhat, have you got any last minute advice for the guys?
Absolutely. Contestants, let me just say that the journey is just as important as the destination. But if your end result doesn't look like something that could boot up and log me on to InTown's Gamer Days, you ain't winning.
You're like a fortune cookie, but with eyes.
Thank you.
I really like you. You can stay. I love you.
No, we'll keep him.
Everything that you need is on the
We're back
desk
next year.
in front of you.
I
We're
don't know
going
if
to
it's
give
next
you
year.
10 minutes to
Should've
get
said
your
that.
head around things
But they
and
like me.
start planning out the challenge. We're
Could be
even
like
given you a sketch pad for that very task. No expense spared. Once the 10 minutes are up, you'll have 45 minutes to complete the challenge. And don't forget, you've all still got your tokens. So if you do want help at any point, raise it in the air, shout "Gaming Happens with Intel," and select one of us to come and help you slay this challenge. Everyone good? Everyone understand?
Okay. So in 3, 2, 1,
unbox!
Great, I'm screwed.
All right.
Play.
When I first opened the box, I was actually really happy. I was pleased that it was clay because I love doing handsy, artisty things. So I was
Forget
like,
baking
hey, something I can
this is
actually
the way.
do.
This year we've gone with clay, which I definitely wasn't expecting today, GeekaWhat.
And hopefully the contestants aren't expecting it either. And I'm hoping that this challenge is going to allow all of the contestants to get really creative.
When I was younger, I used to do a lot with clay, so I thought when I saw and opened it up, it was like clay, I was like, yes, okay, this could be where I get my points. If any round, it's going to be this one.
Disappointed that it wasn't food. I was kind of hungry at the time. A bit worried as I'm not really a handy man, you know, I'm quite clumsy. Everyone's looking at everyone else.
I'm looking at you.
Don't look at me, I don't know nothing. I drew a box. I don't know why. I just wanted to see whether I could make it look 3D, and I've done it. So I don't know why I haven't even given it a thought what I'm doing yet.
I'm thinking that I'm going to make parts of the PC inside as well.
Good,
So,
right?
because I think a lot of people are just going to go for the outside. That's why I'm
Oh, we like
whispering, because I don't want anyone else to hear, because they'll know.
Ooh, oh. As soon as I knew what the challenge was, I knew exactly what I wanted to do. And there's so much inspiration around the studio as well. So I took my sketch pad, walked all the way around the studio, had a little look to see what the fans look like on GPUs, because apparently I forgot that.
I'm gonna do an Intel ARC PC based off of the PCs we were using in the last challenge.
Kadea, what were we thinking? Feeling the pressure after winning first one? Do you feel like you've got to win this one or feel
I
easy?
can chill now. I know full well this is not my strength. I don't know what these do.
Neither do I.
There's some very scary looking, they look like dentistry tools.
They do.
I've still got those.
Obviously, you've got lots of skills, right?
I'm all good.
So, are we gonna talk about the situation?
What that situation's
Yeah, can
pretty good, isn't it?
we're gonna talk about the situation.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
Can you explain to me who have you robbed these tokens from? And how much are you gonna pay me not to rag you out?
Well, you know what? I'll give you one for the chat.
Are you saying I need help from one of my colleagues?
I feel more confident actually, because I've seen some of these guys do creative stuff, and I'll be honest, not that great. So I think I'm gonna have a bit of an edge on this one.
All right, contestants, you can now start sculpting your designs. Get your hands
I'm enjoying this so
dirty,
much.
please. I want to see some delight on your desk in those 45 minutes.
You are a gem. Thank you.
Jasmine, she needed a hair tie for her hair because her hair was like getting inside the clay and stuff. And I know, like, you don't want to get clay in your hair. Girls helping girls, right? I can't have a girl like, you know, trying to do arts and craft when she's got hair getting in it. Not expecting anything in return for that, but like, I know that she's good at PC building. So if I struggle and she sees it, maybe she can help me in the final challenge. So I'm like trying to make little baby fans for the GPU. You know, if it doesn't look like a PC, at least I tried. It's more than just a box.
Just making a box and then hoping we can go from there. Hoping that creation will, you know, the creative juices will flow the further I get on, but...
I don't actually remember.
Look at these. These are going to be my two main supports. I just need to make them stand up straight first. And then the PC should stand.
I think we use some like arts and crafts music. Look. Everyone made me feel self-conscious about my box, so I drew a second box. I peaked. Yeah, it's all downhill from there. The structural integrity was definitely not there. No, it's definitely left at the door. It just didn't want to stay up.
Hold music.
It just fell apart, and I was like, well, what can I do with this? And then I just a different approach, and it didn't work, and just went in circles.
Oh, he's so funny.
No!
It's a setback. It's a setback. It's a setback. And we're going to start
looks
all
good at
over
the minute
again.
for winning.
CPU. I'll put that there, I reckon.
Arky's got this. I think Arky's got
Cool.
this.
We've got this. I mean, that one's fallen over like twice, so let's see.
I'm just trying to, that's what I say, keep it simple to start. And I'm just going to take my time and make sure I've got something working first, and then expanding upon that.
Contestants, you've used 15 minutes of your time. You have 30 minutes remaining.
You look adorable. It's an improvement.
Get the kettle on.
I'm a little bit worried that I might have bitten off more than I can chew here, but we'll see. Yeah, I have a decent amount of experience with art. I just don't get to do it very often these days. I used to make a lot of costumes and stuff.
What are you really trying to accomplish here?
I just want it to look like your bog standard PC, you know, but like with recognizable components.
Bog standard though,
Bog
Leah.
standard. Well, yeah, with RGB.
Traditional.
Traditional. I like that. Yeah, rebranded, traditional, classic.
Traditional, recognizable. So my plan was I was struggling to be creative. I just pictured in my head like just a PC, an RGB PC.
How delicate are you being? Right, that's just happened.
Yeah, get out. You did just jinx it,
I'm going to back away.
So you're having a few problems trying to get the whole thing to actually stick together.
Would you like some advice?
I would
you free.
love some.
Explore the edges of whatever you're trying to, both sides of it, of whatever you're trying to stick together, and then use a bit of the slip. It will stick.
You haven't really used any of the slip so far, have you?
No. The Jordmeister. What is up, my friends?
Been better.
I mean, you've got like what looks like, it looks like a sarcophagus. Is that the vibes? Is it going to be coming at you tilt upwards, or are you going to think it's going to lay flat so that the observer goes, oh, fab, that's fantastic?
No, yeah, laying flat, hopefully. It's going to be more of a creative choice to make it look like the chaos when I build a PC.
Right.
And then hopefully that will be taken into account.
You're going to get like funky with the paints and things as well?
I might do a little bit. I was thinking maybe some of this foil over, like for some fans to give it an RGB effect, but...
Yeah, take it from us, like colour works wonders.
This is a mid-sized build. We're not even having hard drives. They're just in the motherboard somewhere, and obviously the detail is melting away.
What I really like, actually, as well, that Stoll's actually thought about this mirroring as a really banging hamster house. That's what I really like about this as well. You've thought about this, obviously.
You could take this home and give it to a hamster and it could live in it.
Or a small gerbil.
Well, it's creative problem solving. I've got a few technical issues here that I've got to work through. Like how to properly suspend a GPU via clay. That might be slightly tricky, so maybe a lying down build would have been smarter, but I'm not a quitter.
By the way, I have touched clay before, so if anyone would like some help from me or either of my two assistants, then you still have your tokens to use.
Contestants, you have approximately 900 seconds left, aka 15 minutes to go. Not long. This is your chance to shine.
Contestants, I want to remind you as well, from a judging point of view, I am looking for maximum creativity. You have all the paints, you have all the arts and crafts, use them.
Paint your faces off. Please. Go wild.
At the back, James. You've got to say the phrase.
Gaming happens with Intel.
Yes, it does, my friend.
Get over here.
Who would you like to help?
After that, Frankie, can you help me out,
Frankie,
please?
get in there, Frankie. Frankie's tagging in. Thank goodness it wasn't me.
I feel like I'm going to learn something from you here because you have
used clay before, so what would you like me to help you with?
I'll be honest, the clay part I think is done. It's kind of
got
the
it.
finishing touches to give it that extra pizzazz. I got Frankie in, who apparently has a bit of experience in this kind of like medium, so the perfect person to get in. But all they didn't actually use any of the clay. It was just an extra layer of paint that hopefully made it pop at the end.
Also, by the way, I'm meant to be helping you
Yep.
while you get other stuff done, and you're just admiring my work, and I appreciate that, but you seem very relaxed right now.
How long we got?
We've got probably about 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The angle was brutalist at first, but I didn't think it would win me any points. Maybe the judges' decisions were leaning more towards a nice, colourful, something pretty to look at build instead of a concrete and harsh thing to gaze upon.
Are you feeling blue? Because my goodness, that is a painted computer case.
I'm feeling blue indeed. I grabbed the tubs of paint and squirted them at the computer. Little did I realise it was acrylic, and now I'm still covered in it.
You can get really abstract and be like, oh, I had a small nick on my finger and the plaster came off, a bit of a red dash.
Oh!
That's where, yeah, do you know what I mean? Yeah, the red splodge. I mean, I didn't mean you've cut an artery. Okay. But do you know what?
Yes.
Adds a layer. Adds
It
a layer.
does, doesn't
It
it?
adds
It's
a layer.
creativity.
I like it.
So
I like it.
Structurally all done? Is it just decoration now?
I mean, look inside.
We've got a graphics card section and a motherboard section.
Got cables and all that jazz?
All right, have we got time for paint? Let's find out.
Just let me slip like this. We can make a bowl if we play our cards right.
Guys,
Lovely.
there's only 5 minutes to go.
Can we carry on though? Or?
I can finish in 2.
Oh, I know you can, I don't doubt it. Everyone, you've got 5 minutes to go. Hurry yourselves along, don't forget to be creative. We want our minds to be blown even more than mine has by the scene happening at the front of the studio.
We've done well there, mate. We've done really well.
I agree. Totally agree.
Really good. Really good.
If I can get it to stand up, I've noticed that no one else has a tall PC.
Although I do owe that now, you know, to...
Did you just give your coin away?
Would you like me to do your nails?
Yeah.
Just like soak your hands in there.
This is taking a weird turn, isn't it?
I'm just throwing this challenge in the bin. Aww. Does PC building next?
Manicure, Frankie style.
Nice.
Great.
There we go.
Builders, you only have 1 minute left to go.
It's time to put those all-important final touches onto your creation.
Here we go, here we go.
Yep. Here we go.
I'm trying to make it look pretty.
So I'm going to call it now.
I've got it all in my hair.
Do you reckon I could pass it off as something else?
That looks quite good. What do you think? It's supposed to be a fan. You've got to use your imagination a bit when you come to mine, you know?
Trying to get rid of a small accident that happened.
All right, PC builders, your time is now up. Step away from your desks.
I think a nook is probably around about this size. This is a little bit more of a challenge. There's a few structural problems, isn't there, really?
I presume this is some kind of cable that runs inside, but it looks like a dog's got a bad tummy.
She did tiny screws.
The mouse is another layer. Another layer. A layer of magnitude on a scale of awesomeness. If that's what you know.
I'm not following.
Right, no. I like it. I really like this. I think the usage of the wiring here is pretty special.
That is incredibly good.
And I'm loving what I'm seeing.
Contestants, there were some really great efforts in there. How did you guys find this challenge?
Oh, it was fun.
Really
brilliant.
The initial concept you made that you drew out, who massively went off the beaten track there and changed things?
I didn't really have a plan, to be fair, just sort of...
Oh, poor
G'day, you went for a slightly different tactic with yours because you sort of did the side, a cross-section of a PC. Talk to us about your design.
Well, because I've not touched clay in about 30 years, I decided I was going to do it like that, cross-section, so there's no chance of it falling over.
Are you ready to hear who came first,
Yes.
who came got the scores and stuff? Okay.
Absolutely.
Brace yourself. Okay, this is massive. This is huge. Okay. Starting in 5th place was Kadia. Well done to you. Well done to you.
That's where I wanted.
Yeah, that's good. Solid. We love that. I love the concept. In 4th place, it's Leah. Well done you.
I wanted to like put a bit more thought into some of the components and stuff, but
I think all in all I managed to get done most of what I wanted in the end. A little bit of panic.
In third place is Stod.
Oh,
yes,
I needed this. I needed this. Thank you. Thank you.
Good height.
Good height. Great height. Great height.
Thank you. Thank you.
Solid.
It was high.
Well, second place goes to Rage.
Hey, Rage.
Nice. I absolutely loved my build. I think it looks really adorable, and I nicknamed it Nookie, so because it's like really small and really tidgy.
Oh, this is it.
And for the unexpected challenge, our star builder is James.
James! Take it. Hey, you get a star. Oh. To be first place, it feels good. I get this little star for winning as well. And to be honest, I think this is like the icing on the cake if we were making cakes. In the next challenge, I'll be honest, I'm not going to be anywhere near as confident as I just was. So hopefully the fact that I was able to get a good amount of points will make up for probably the lack of points I'm going to get in the next one.
If you didn't get the points you wanted, there is still one challenge to go, and that's of course the iconic PC build.
PC building challenge.
Yes.
Exciting. The
Normally,
big one,
I'm the one doing the PC building, but this time it's your turn to pick up the screwdriver and get involved. That's right, me and my friends at Intel and Asus are challenging you to build an awesome rig powered by an Intel Core processor. You're going to be up against the clock and competing against your fellow contestants to build the best looking and best performing PC possible. We're after top speeds, fast frame rates, and awesome performance. But it's not going to be quite that simple. You'll have a £2,000 budget to buy all of the parts you need, from the CPU, GPU, motherboard, RAM, and just about everything in between. So what are you waiting for? The best of luck, and I can't wait to see what you pick.
This should be easy.
Let's start this.
I've gone for an i7 CPU.
It doesn't get much better than the ROG Strix B760i.
So I've gone with the i7 13700K.
Oh, what do these numbers even mean?
So my mind went to the 13700K.
We're going to go with the Tough Gaming B760.
It's powerful and it's capable. That's the RTX 4060 Ti. Might be small, but it packs a punch.
So the power supply, a 750-watt one should be just fine.
And case-wise, I've gone for the Corsair 5000D RGB Airflow White.
As if things weren't tight enough already, I think I'm going to put one of the biggest air coolers in there.
The RTX 4070, bit of a game design nerd, so that was right up my street.
I've spent a large amount of my budget so far on making the case look good.
This is gonna look like a disco inside the case, but I'm hoping I can make it look nice and tasteful.
I still think it's possible to build a solid system in 2023 with under £1,000. Let's see.
All right, contestants. Now, in the last round, we had you showcasing your artistic abilities, but in this round, it's all about the technical.
It is time to get your hands dirty by building the fastest, best-looking, and crucially working PC as laid out within the comprehensive rules and budget limitations within the terms and conditions of this competition.
Nice, but contestants, don't get your hands too dirty, as we all know that dirt and dust inside of your components can hamper performance, and we really don't want that in this challenge.
We don't. But GeekaWhat, walk us through the rules of the round.
Contestants, a few weeks ago I sent you a video outlining the rules of this particular challenge. You have to build the best looking and best performing PC you can possibly manage.
You had a £2,000 budget to build a PC powered by an Intel Core CPU.
You have 2.5 hours to complete your build.
The winner of this challenge will be determined based on 3 key parameters. First, your system's performance in Crossmark.
Then your gaming performance within Hitman.
And then there's the quality, the characteristics, the personality, the looks. Thank you.
It's up to you, really, to decide which one of those is the most important to you, but obviously we're looking for the best all-round build here. Also,
really
you might have noticed that in the Unexpected Build Challenge, James used his help token. The rest of you haven't reached out for that lifeline yet. But if you feel like doing it during this challenge, and I really recommend that you do, all you need to do is hold that token aloft and say,
"Gaming happens with Intel."
And then choose one of us to come and join you at your desk and help you out. Everything clear?
Yes. Good.
Yes.
Okay. So, in 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh my goodness, where do you start? Right, motherboard, all right. Why is that there? I don't even know.
So I have this which is a drawing of like a Eddie Banana thing. And basically this is going to be a stencil for my case. My case is the ARC A750 scribble case, so the design of it is that you can scribble your own design on it. And so I'm going to be tracing this on the side of the tempered glass panel. We'll see.
This is a little bit finicky to put together.
Mav, the man. I was debating whether to use my token, but
I can help.
But then what, do you get my token?
No, I'll help you for free. What do you need help with? Mav needed some help, bless him, and he's right in front of me, and he's never built a PC before, and I couldn't help it. Like, he had some really basic questions, and I can't build PCs really, really well, but I know some basic knowledge, so I wanted to help him out, because there was just certain things that he just, like, didn't know, so I wanted to help as much as I could. Where's your cooler box?
On the floor.
There'll be an instructions manual.
Oh, I threw that somewhere. Oh, no.
We all kind of just lightly helped each other with just basic questions.
He nicked her token.
Stop
yeah,
looking at me, I
did,
can't
man.
open boxes. When it comes to PC stuff, I do read instructions because it's so easy to do just a little tiny thing wrong and then fry a piece of tech. Oh, I forgot I have to actually put this together.
My God, I've screwed something in. Oh, that's took me all this time. Oh. First PC build. I made it 28 years without building a PC, and now look at me.
How do I remove this part of the PC, because that's in the way?
Massage, biscuits, advice, mortgage, help, whatever you need.
I mean, you're welcome to pay the mortgage if you're offering that.
It wasn't part of the deal. You had a great second challenge earlier on. I mean, are you kind of going confident into this? Was this always a challenge you thought, this is going to be the tricky one for me? Was this one that you felt?
Yeah, I mean, I had no idea what the earlier challenge was going to be, so I'm so glad I managed to get all the points I did.
Nice, mate.
And yeah, I'm not sure how this is going to go. I'm probably banking on the earlier challenge.
Well, because you've used your token.
I know, and all I did was get Frankie to paint the top of the thing. I should have used it now and been so much wise about it.
But prior to this challenge, no one else used a token, so think about the points on offer in this challenge. Everyone's going to use it for this.
Yeah.
I think you made the smart decision, using it in a previous.
Had the PSU in the wrong way, so now it's the right way.
Come on, stop.
This is a lot bigger and a lot more colourful than I thought it was going to be, I'm not going to lie. Not happy about it.
Hilly chucked it.
Did you have to bend the metal?
786.
I've literally removed anything I can.
I can't though, I'm
from
not
this
strong
PC.
enough. Do we have pliers? Can I get some pliers? I'm gonna have to bend the metal. None of the ones that I have fit this screw. Like, I feel like I'm being really silly now. Gaming happens with Intel. Please can I have some help? GeekaWhat, where are you? Send help.
Explain the problem.
So my I/O shield is blocking it from going all the way through.
So you've got a micro ATX motherboard.
Yeah.
Your case supports a full-size ATX motherboard, so this is definitely going to fit.
Yeah.
But let's have a look. So the problem that we have is that inside your case, there is a lip just here, which is your I/O shield lip. But because your motherboard has got here a built-in rear I/O shield, the two appear to be clashing. So what I'm going to try and do to help you with your help token is bend the case to make the motherboard fit.
Do you need these?
Finally! All right, yeah.
My work here is done.
All right, I'm gonna let you do that. You're
Do you
a lot
want to do
stronger
it?
than me.
Yeah?
Yeah. I use my help token. I might as well just let you do it.
This is what we call taking best advantage of the gaming happens with Intel token.
Which is the
right,
next
so
best
Jasmine,
thing.
I've dissected the motherboard.
Yes.
And in theory now, without causing too much carnage, this should fit. Oh, look at that. It fits.
Thank you.
I hope that was okay.
Thank you so much.
Good luck.
Thank you so much.
No
Thanks.
problem.
Gaming happens with Intel!
Kadea, what's going on?
The one piece that I've never used before, and I ordered a radiator that's slightly too large. It doesn't mount on the top.
I've got good news for you.
What?
We can get it to fit.
Okay.
And it's not going to take too long. So you see here, there's a hard drive cage. So if we unscrew the hard drive cage, then you'll be able to put the radiator in. Then you see there are 4 screws here?
Yes.
So unscrew those 4 screws, your hard drive cage will pop out and the radiator will go behind. Good luck, I think you're on the right track. That was a really bad PC case, by the way.
Motherboard's in, RAM's in, CPU's in, the hard drive's in, graphics card isn't touched yet.
People said read the instructions to solve it, but it's making me more confused.
Thank you, Roger. Thank you. You've had 1 hour already. And there is 1 hour 30 minutes to go. It's very flirty, Roger. It's strange. Oh, little kiss. That's weird.
Gaming happens with Intel. Can I have GeekaWhat, please? Help me.
Leah, what's happening? Talk to me.
I'm having so many issues with my water cooling. So I tried to install it, and I tried 2 different configurations, but this is just too big.
So it's looking good so far, though. I like the case, good choice.
Yeah.
I'm not really having your problem, I'm just admiring your build. So you've tried to install it at the top.
Yes.
It says no bueno.
No.
Have you tried at the front?
Well, so there's already fans there, so I don't, I'm like, is that legal? Can I do that?
Yeah, absolutely. So what you can do, if we look at your radiator, so you kind of have installed the fans wrong, but this will actually work really well for the fans that you already have at the front.
Right, okay.
So if you take the front panel off, which I don't actually know how to do on this case.
I was trying to figure that out.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, there you go.
That was nice and easy. Then what you can do is unscrew these fans, and you can put the radiator there like that. But before you do that, have you got your graphics card out the box yet?
No.
We need to check it's going to fit.
Okay.
And you've gone for a 4070?
Yes, 47.
Cool, and you went for the 13700K.
Yes,
So that's good, because the 13700K is a really great shout, because you get all the performance cores needed for gaming, the efficiency cores that you need for those background tasks. It's also probably slightly overkill for gaming alone, so if you're going to do some streaming.
And that was my plan for the build, was I want to do everything. I want to do graphic design, I want to do editing, I want to do streaming, I want to do
And you
gaming.
don't, you know, as much as an i9, an i9 is great for that, the i7 also ticks that box, so good choice. So unscrew these fans from this side, then
screw
keep
that
them in, add the radiator behind, GPU in, you're golden.
Right.
Good luck.
Thank you. Hallelujah.
Look at them all.
How important is it to screw in the CPU cooler properly?
How important is it to screw in the CPU cooler? That's amazing.
Something just snapped. Come on, man.
That factory fresh feeling.
Stop, Meister General. Hello. How are we? I was doing all right. Everything was fine, but now I can't work out how to attach my cooler to the motherboard.
The age-old problem.
A lot of people have been having issues with their brackets, but a lot of people have also attached it before they put their motherboard into the case. What was you thinking there?
Not much thinking, clearly, because I should have thought about doing that maybe before. But then again, in order to actually get, well, yeah, I've not thought about it very much.
I did it this way last year, don't worry.
Well, there you go.
How did you get on last year?
It turned on.
It turned on?
Yeah, I finished my build on time.
What a result.
It just didn't look very nice because I spray painted it.
I thought it looked lovely.
Right.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm the only one that thought that, but I thought it looked lovely.
I wanted to cut the budget in half, and I wanted to make a PC that's functional. It looks really good, or to me personally anyway, and yeah, it's something that'll work well in daily life.
So funny.
I've turned it on, it all works, which is a great sign. So now I'm just going to refine the cable management and tidy it up a little bit before buttoning it all up and then getting onto the software side of things. I chose the Intel ARC GPU because I was trying to spec a semi-budget conscious build to show that what's possible, like under £1,000. I'm not sure if price to performance will come into the judging. I hope it does. If it does, mine might be considered.
Getting devices ready. Lovely. PC build off.
All right, contestants, you are halfway through your builds. Who'd like more time?
Yeah.
Don't be greedy, gumdrops. It's not going to happen. You've got an hour and 15 left. Come on.
Ooh, gumdrops. Have we got those?
Literally, I've tried to do as little cable management as possible. I hate it.
I just threw everything down. I was like, I'll know what's what. I have no idea what's what.
Gaming happens with Intel. I can't get this out, look.
You didn't take anything out from the case before you started your build. Okay, what exactly did you want my help with?
To get the fans all in.
Lift up the case.
Yeah.
Lift up the case.
But the mother was going to fall out, so let me take it out.
This is kind of PC building 101, is you haven't taken off this side of the case. Now, if you take off this side of the case, you will be able to take out the paraphernalia in the
what?
the paraphernalia.
What's that?
It basically means bits. Now, I I thought that you'd already opened up this panel. I couldn't work out why you couldn't get it out, but it's a really simple solution, which is you haven't taken out the brackets for your hard drives or obviously your PSU. Your motherboard doesn't necessarily help you that much in terms of knowing where to go. You need a magnifying glass to essentially identify where you want to put things. So obviously there's 4 pins on that, and if you look really close in there, you'll see tiny, tiny writing, and that will tell you. The other piece of advice I will give you is just take a look at your motherboard before you screw in more elements so you can just see where things need to go.
Yeah.
Okay?
So plug it all in before I screw it in.
You definitely want to screw the fan in.
Thank you for your service.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm going to keep this forever.
The beginning was a bit rough. I didn't quite have enough RGB in there. I just sort of went all in for the performance side of things. Hello.
We are up and running, baby. What?
The first benchmark's on its way. Just tidying things up. I've moved my monitor, building an entire setup here.
What I'm loving is how giddy and happy you seem. The last couple of challenges, you've been a bit like, what am I doing? But this is my house. This is my house.
Finally.
I have heard you say, though, that you don't think that you've gone for the best looking build.
Yeah.
That's one of the criteria of the challenge, but I actually think this looks good. Why don't you think it's aesthetically that pleasing?
Well, normally I have a whole lot more RGB in there, but my budget's sort of been pushed towards the performance side of things. I've spent, I think, half my budget on the graphics card. Got a 4070 Ti in there, and then an i5.
Why would you not go for an i7 to try and match that graphics card a bit
I
more?
wanted to. However, the budget and everything couldn't quite squeeze it in.
This is a fantastic CPU.
It's good.
But you've got potentially a slightly more powerful graphics card, and so normally I would expect to see that with an i7 or an i9.
Yeah, that's a bit of a concern for me as well. I found some spare RGB fans, so managed to get them installed just in time. I think now I've got the performance and the looks, and fingers crossed, a good end result.
Hello, mate. Oh, you're under the table. Heavens above, I thought you'd disappeared.
How's it going?
Gone for a siesta. I mean, Windows.
Yep.
Computer. Finished.
A few teething problems, but it seems to be okay.
A few teething problems. Mate, that is immaculate. Look at the back of that. Mate, you have outdone yourself here.
It's all right, isn't it?
That is actually quite sensational. It makes me
better
happy.
than I thought, actually.
So talk me through talk me through the parts. We've got obviously plenty of time. So what's inside? give me the lowdown.
So I've gone for the 13700K.
So i7 13700K.
Yep.
Cool.
And then we've got the Asus 4070. I've got some 6400 megahertz RAM.
Mate, this is clean.
In contrast to the earlier challenge, it was worlds apart. Being able to take the things that already look nice and just put them together, tidy it up, is just worlds apart from what I did before.
I am filled with joy, Jordan.
Thank you.
I'm going to give you a handshake. I love it.
The James
Keep it up. Keep it up, man. That's amazing.
Thank you, man.
So clean.
Cheers. Hopefully it'll pay off in the results.
Lovely.
Chocolatey fingers.
Contestants, you have 45 minutes remaining.
That's right. Not 46, not 44. Clean your ears out, people. The man said 45.
Yeah.
That was good. That was funny, right?
Slow progress. I didn't quite realise how much cable I had to get through. It's a very tedious and slow process.
Don't forget, you've got less than 45 minutes, but many of you still have your Gaming Happens with Intel token, and you can request some assistance.
Gaming happens with Intel. I had my hands full. I was trying to make something else as well. I knew exactly what the problem was. I just needed somebody else to press the keys for a second. I am building a remote PC switch on site. 3D printed case here, artisan handmade keycap, and a petrol switch for it too.
Amazing. Wow, so what do you actually need to do? I wasn't listening.
I want you to just boot to BIOS and disable rapid storage because it's blue screening. So I explained the problem to GeekaWhat, and then he just pressed a few keys for me and left me be again. You know.
Boom! Fixed it! Nice one. Good work, my friend. Good work, my friend. Enjoy.
Lovely.
Gaming happens with Intel.
I'd asked a question originally about how to actually get my GPU mounted on my case. I thought that I couldn't do it.
Usually you have screws, right, to take off these to be able to mount your GPU.
Yes.
I have no screws. Does that mean I have to vertically mount my GPU?
Technically, you'll be
You're
fine.
just bending them.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Please
So
don't tell me.
You
Are you
literally just bend
kidding
them out.
me?
Here we go. Give it a wiggle. Let's see if I can give it a wiggle.
No.
Job done. I might have taken out the wrong one, but I've taken out. It's not going back in now.
I didn't want to break it, so
And
I
then
didn't do it.
Screws-wise, you'll get some with your case, or they also the power supply screws work.
Oh man. Okay.
See, nice and
Yeah,
easy.
Thank you. That was such a waste. I mean, thank you.
It turns out you just break the PC case and you just snap off part of the grid. I didn't know.
Hey, Rage.
Looking like he's nearly
I think you might need this more than me. Go on.
There was one really, really, really sweet moment where TechBlock gave me his Intel chip to get some more help because he felt bad about it.
No,
There you
keep
go.
it. I can't.
No, it's all yours. It's all yours.
You made me cry, man.
You're good.
Oh.
Honestly, it was so touching, like I almost cried.
Thank you.
The beetle!
I don't know if I'm just missing certain cables or what.
I've got so many cables and don't know where they go.
Contestants, you have got 30 minutes left. Just 30 minutes remain to get your PCs built and into Windows.
Yeah, what he said.
Gaming happens with Intel.
How are we, Rach? How's things going?
Okay, I have a question for you.
Go on.
How do I plug everything into the motherboard?
Right, that is quite a big question.
Yeah, I know.
I can give you the important answer.
Okay.
So, the truth be told, you don't need to plug everything in right now to get a fully functioning PC that's going to boot and be benchmarkable for this challenge.
Yep.
I have got some bad news.
No.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry, Rage. It's just that you're going to have to take out the radiator in order to put the CPU power cable in. I'm really sorry. You might be able to shimmy it over a bit.
Okay.
But I would advise removing it. I'm sorry, Rage.
So 20 minutes, right?
It's enough time.
I have to make a crucial decision.
Which is?
Do I do that and spend the next 20 minutes trying to get a PC that maybe turns on?
Right.
Or do I say no and stencil my tempered glass? Because
So
that was all I wanted to do.
So you've purchased a case that is stencilable, is that right?
I built my entire design around creating a custom design using the tempered glass. That's what this case is. It's the scribble case. You can scribble anything you want on it. And that was my whole premise of my design. So do I fob off a working PC and make it so that it looks good, or do I try to get it working?
If you don't think you've got enough time to get it working, then absolutely try and be best of the rest. But the criteria of this challenge is a working PC, so I can't make that decision. But I am going to wish you luck, and I'm
Okay.
going to leave you because you are a bit low on time.
Thank you.
Contestants, only 15 minutes to go. Make sure screws locked in, things turned on, Hitman ready to roll because you don't have long left. The final furlong, it's here. You got this. We believe in all of you. Chop, chop.
I am not getting on well, I'll be honest.
We got lights.
We've got red-
Oh my God, we
no,
have
oh
lights.
my goodness. It's all
Right, here we go.
happening.
Ready?
Yeah, go on. Go on.
I did. I haven't plugged it into the button.
Do you need a hug to keep you going? Okay.
You've got this. I know how you feel.
I think that's pretty much all the fans swapped out.
Something's gone wrong, and it's not enough time to troubleshoot, really.
Something's gone
Never
wrong.
seen one of these in my life.
Lots of things have gone wrong.
It still doesn't turn on.
There is a lot of cables, so much for a nice, tidy build.
Contestants, just 5 minutes remain. 5 minutes of the PC
Probably 5
build
minutes of the show
challenge.
left. I've enjoyed this so much again. So good. Amazing. Like, fair. Like, shout out to Intel for producing this. It's incredible.
All good.
If I cover this with stickers, they won't know that it is not turning on.
think we're in a good point. Hello.
I just heard you quietly say, I think we were at a good point. I would be so happy right now.
I think that means it's finished. All right, let's get some games going.
Contestants, time is up.
Please step away from your builds.
And stop crying. It's okay. It's just computing.
This is stressing me out. Okay.
I put everything together, I think maybe in about an hour or so. Booted up just fine after a few technical problems, but managed to get them resolved. Booted up into Windows, and then I was like, all right, now what?
I got to do what I wanted to do, which was the design on the tempered glass case. I got to do my little Demon Hunter design, which is what I really, really wanted to do. Does the PC boot? No. But did I have fun? Yeah. It was really, really good.
Yeah, I'm really proud of it. I'm happy. I hope mine might be considered. If it's raw performance, obviously I spent half the budget, so trying to find something that's going to compete with, you know, a £2,000 PC for £1,000 is going to be quite challenging.
There's a lot of stickers.
Panel.
Yeah. A lot of stickers.
There's a very vibrant side panel. Look at that. I think it's pretty spectacular.
I actually really like it.
The latest Gen i5s are really, really great if it's gaming that you're after. So is he going to lose a bit of performance for video editing, rendering, streaming? Absolutely. But for gaming, that CPU isn't going to cause a problem. I think the part selection is good.
Can I just say I'm a little bit bored by it?
Marvellous. Unanimous.
God bless the
9.5.
half-point
Yeah.
scores. Well, contestants, challenge 3 is done and dusted. Can I just say, first and foremost, give yourselves a big round of applause. It is not easy. It is not easy building a PC.
Also, Arky, I want to look at your build. You went a slightly different route to everybody else. Safe to say you took a risk.
I did.
And can you explain to everyone how much money you saved from the available £2,000 budget?
Yeah, so half the budget. I wanted to show that it was possible to build a decent spec computer that would perform well on a decent budget.
Jordan, wow. I mean, like, wow.
Thank
Talk
you very
to
much.
me. What did you do? How did you get there? Talk to me.
Spent like 2 hours planning it, basically. Just all came down to planning. Just a couple of accents in there, some white extensions, just LEDs of white as well, just to kind of contrast the black of the inside of the case.
Lots of lifelines used, and necessarily so.
Yeah, I think the contestants kept me quite busy during the 2.5 hours. There were a few sort of cooler install issues, PCI bracket issues. Leah, talk to me about some of the problems you faced early on.
Yeah, so I was like feeling great because I got my my hard drive completely fine. My M2 drive was perfect. My RAM went in perfectly. My processor went in. I was like, yeah. And then I tried to put the cooling in, and and it just would not top mount. So if I could go back, I'd maybe get a different case, a bigger case where I could top mount it because I'm much more comfortable doing that.
Mav, there was quite a few tricky things for you. And you know what? You've never built a PC before, and sometimes these shows are about the journey that we go on as opposed to what's at the end.
The journey.
But at the end of your journey, have you learned about where things go in a PC case?
I learnt to follow the crowd. When I used my lifeline, I felt bad that you hadn't had a single person ask for your help. So I did. I did. I said,
I think
you know
it was
what?
definitely
You know what?
more me
I said,
than Frankie.
I said, you know what, Frankie? You can help me. Bad decision. Very
Can we
bad
talk
decision.
about the fact that I actually spent a lot more time with you than I probably should have then?
It was more of the sense of the substance of the conversation wasn't that good.
Should we talk about what that substance was?
He's
the
ruthless.
man.
He's ruthless.
You want to see ruthless? The man had not taken off the other side
No.
of the case, so he still had things like the hard drive brackets and bits of information stuck
Cardboard.
in the CPU, in the PSU socket that he couldn't get out. When I came over to him, he was trying to drag them out the back hole.
I
I
couldn't see it. It wasn't a problem.
And James, you and we had a great time.
Yeah, because I had no idea that's what it was going to look like, I'll be honest. I didn't know the size of the case. I probably should have looked at that. It came out so much smaller than I thought it was going to. And as I started to look at the size of the pieces I had, I was like, there's no shot. No chance it's going in. There's some situations literally like 2 millimeters and it fits because of that 2 millimeter gap.
Yeah.
I've just about made it work.
It's a good feeling as well.
Yeah.
It's a good feeling.
Performance-wise, it's a shower.
Ooh, That's good.
There you go. We should talk about who came first in our third challenge. Maybe the top 5 once again. Do you want to kick us off there, GeekaWhat, in 5th position?
Absolutely. Now, starting our top 5 in 5th position is ARC.
Well done, ARC. Well done, ARC. GG's, baby.
In position number 4 is Mr. Tech Block.
Very good. Oh, no, Tex. Yes.
Tech Block.
Beautiful work. In 3rd position, it's Dodge.
Good job, buddy.
Yes. And in 2nd place, it's our shower, James.
Yes, James.
Let's go.
Which means that in 1st place, with a clean PC build, it's Jordan! Yay, buddy!
Big up Jordan.
Yes, Jordan. Yes, well done. Well done.
There are only 3 spots in the finals. Are there any front runners in your mind?
I was impressed with Tech Block's build. I thought Tech Block's build was very good. Same with Jordan's. I also think Leah, for example, and Kadea have been pretty consistent throughout. But of course, it does rest on all 3 challenges, not just the PC building. So that's where the interesting bit comes in.
Tech Block didn't necessarily have the best time in the 1st and 2nd challenge.
No, but what he perhaps lacked in 1 or 2 of the challenges, he certainly made up for in this one. I really, really liked his system. I really felt out of all the contestants, I did feel for Kadea a little bit because the build, it was the most technically put together of those that weren't quite over the line. You know, the part selection was good, the case choice was good, nice CPU, good graphics, the thing was built. I think she just needed a bit of time to have a bit of a play and get that thing booted.
Well, boys, I think we've kept them waiting long enough. Shall we go and reveal our 3 finalists?
Absolutely.
Let's go and do it.
We're going to break some hearts. I'll get the tissues.
Good idea.
It is time to reveal the finalists of the Great PC Build-Off 2023. In no particular order, the finalists are...
Going to be revealed on the next episode. It's a cliffhanger.
Shocking.
Who says there's no jeopardy in competitive PC building? Am I
Not
right?
me. Not me, that is for sure. So join us next time for the final when we will be crowning the winner of the Great PC Build-Off 2023.
Next time on the Great PC Build-Off 2023, find out which of our contestants will go through to the final, where whoever wins out will be named champion of the Great PC Build-Off 2023. And that's not all, as all of our contestants face bonus challenges, which will test their skill, ingenuity, and courage under pressure. Make sure that you do not miss it.
And that, my friends, is it for my reaction to PC Build-Off 2023. Wow, let me just turn the volume down on the stream. Let me pause the stream. I'll be right back. We are finished. What a show. I really enjoyed that. Thanks to those of you tuned in for the stream, for the PC building, for the reaction to the PC build-off. I've had a great time. I really appreciate you all tuning in. I am so tired and ready for some food and to go to bed. Thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. And as always, we'll see you next time here on the GeekaWhat channel. Adios.